Testing 1 2 3 7 8 9. It's going on, guys. We're back to Pokemon Gaia. It's been 2 weeks. Again, been busy, so I wanted to try and time streaming for you guys, but I don't know the best time. So sometimes I just gotta stream, you know, just randomly. It's probably the better way to do it than just trying to time it to see who's free. So I'm gonna finish Pokemon Gaia. Not today, probably, because I think we have loads of badges. But I can be loud today, and there's nobody in this house, so I can probably do it. Pretty decent long stream. I have a new connection for this camera. I'm gonna pray it doesn't turn off. Might overheat, might not overheat. And I have spare batteries if things go astray. So we'll probably be able to do a long one today and get through this game. It's been a while. How are you guys? It's been 2 weeks to be exact. So I've just been very busy, as has everyone. We've been recording non-stop for you. More Pokemon Snap. We've been doing a new series. I forget if we've released a new series yet, but there's a new series coming if I haven't forgotten. So we got in chat. Gustavo, hey Gustavo, how you saying? Is it me and the other two amigos tonight? Is it the three of us? Is that the group? That's okay. We can get along with this. We can do this. I've chosen a late time to do this, based on. I'm very short on this chair. Yeah. So I've chosen a really late time to do this. Based on I wasn't planning on streaming today, so this is very spontaneous. This is just. I'm free, and I got home, and nobody's home. And I was saying to myself, it's very quiet in here. I think I might as well stream. And Fetty's here. Hey, Fetty. Sadly, we have no Alon. I know, I'm so heartbroken Alon has to go to bed. And that's the thing, I was trying my best to get home early-ish, because I had a feeling that might happen. I had a feeling nobody would show up, but, hey, I usually do early, so I think in future I'll try and do it around 6. And I am working on trying to get a, what's it called, a Smash stream, because I feel like that's something people have requested. But I gotta look into how I would set it up. If I'm, you know, gonna be facing you guys, you know, how we would go around that. Do I add you on the Switch if you have a Switch? Who has a Switch? Who has Smash? So all these questions have to be answered. So in the last episode, we got a full team. Remember, this is a Nuzlocke. Sometimes it doesn't feel like a Nuzlocke because I'm not getting anyone dead. But we do a little team recap as I just say hello to everybody to see who else is here. So yeah, Fetty's here. So that's the three amigos in chat. So see, hey KK, it's me, Gustavo, on another account. Gustavo's on another account. That's okay. Oh no, he is back on a boat, says Hussein. Yeah, I accidentally named the title at the start. I changed it now to Surfing on my MON. Lol. But yeah, I accidentally kept the title as the same as been on a boat again. But we will be on a boat. We will be on Hentel. He's a boat. He will be our way of getting across the lands. I am quenched. Let's see. Everyone's saying hi. Sadly, we have no alarm. I'm just like rereading chat because I'm slow. Fetty's going to be here soon. I just know it. And he has joined. Great prediction from Gustavo. Wait, there he is. It's about 4 p.m. for me, says Gustavo. Damn. See, everybody has different time zones. It's so hard to get everybody on board at the same time. I wonder if in the future there'll be like just a universal time. And we'll all just go by that. You scared me, Gustavo. I thought you couldn't see my message. I was saying we were the three amigos. I know Hentel might be frozen. We'll be back to square one. Better Hentel frozen than my camera, because to be honest, I'm getting sick of that thing freezing. I don't even remember if I had an encounter here. Again, I'm going to assume that I haven't. I'm going to assume I came here, went through the tower, and didn't do the encounters. I think if I check my mons, it'll tell me where I caught them. Aurora City, Wisp Forest, Ignis Rost, Mist Summit. Wait, 2 of them in the same place. Was one gifted to me? I can't remember. Salanto Town. Alright, so I don't think we have an encounter here. Let's check the box and see if I have that in the box. I'm sweating today, by the way. I don't know about you guys, but over here in Ireland, it is scorching. It is sweating. It is quite warm. The weather has been amazing all week. We have a Zekrom! Zoggers. So we did get an encounter at Sabula Cross, and it was this guy, apparently. Eek. I have failed to raise his speed in rain. I acted like that was good. That might not necessarily be good. Then he is slow, but I don't know how fast that'd make him. Lightning Rod infatuates on contact. That is... I don't know if that's good or not. Isn't Lightning Rod, like, not that? Flash Fire. And we have Chartius. So yeah, we have Chartius. We caught Chartius. Right, so... I mean... Pretty good. And Grassy KK. We have Grassy KK. And Jamie's here. Hello, Jamie. Hussein says... And it's very shocking where Zekrom lives. Where does he live? In Sabulo Cross? Or NYPC? Or is there something I'm not aware of? Pretty sure it's like 100 degrees today. It actually is, Gustavo. It's 100 degrees. And Freddy says, in Italy, it's really hot too. More than adorable Dunsparce. More than that adorable Dunsparce. I mean, isn't it crazy that we're keeping them in the team? Like this is the team right now. All these boys. I'm gonna keep this team as this for the moment until we can get a bit more clarity with what way to organize the team. But maybe you guys can tell me what makes more sense. I feel like in the last episode I would have I'm gonna move the camera like downwards. Hopefully. Oh. This is hard. Doing YouTube is hard. I'm really bad at this. I was like, I'll make the camera shorter, but I need to make myself taller. So I'm going to make myself taller. That's as tall as it can go. I just need to sit up straight. I have bad posture. And I'm not playing the game. I'm such a mess today. It's the heat, I'm telling you. Don't you get it? Because Zoggers is electric. I called it shocking. Oh, okay. Yes, I get it now. But, yeah, no, like, I don't know, like, you'll have to tell me if any of them should be swapped out into the team, because I know they're powerful and all. But right now, I'm just like, let's progress. Because if we lose Mons along the way, at least we can replace them with beasts, you know, but... I mean, I think we're getting attached to our little team. Creppa's, Fetty's here, show me the phone. The dinosaur ice phone keeps temperatures cool. Hentel. Groot. I am Groot. Great meme. Gustavo's OP. Because they're all here, like. I think if anything, we should, like, name Jamie after one and Hussein, you know? Who else? I think we have everyone else. Fetty, we have Gustavo. Krappas, who isn't here as well, so... Right, so we've gotten our encounter, so let's just look around and talk to people, and then make our way across this water pond. I feel like we need to go through the water, through the fire and flames. I need to find a town map. I need to move my chair upward like this so I can put my back against it. I keep pushing my chair backwards and it's like bad posture. I don't know if you suffer from bad posture, but at my age it's catching up on me. Gustavo says Wartortle is probably your strongest, so I would agree. And Charity is probably. I guess my crap jokes are also ungettable. I like your jokes, Hussein. No, don't worry, Hussein. It's not you. It's yeah. Fetty hit it on the head. It's me. I'm very dense, sorry. And I think it's to do with the time of night. It's like 9:05. Right. Or it's just me. I wanted to see if I could find a map, but instead I'm just gonna stupidly travel on the water Is this an encounter though? No, I don't think it is. This is still Hubala Cross until Sabulo Island. I don't know if we have an encounter at Sabulo Island. But let's see what's in the water, because we don't know. Oh, a Bergamite. What ice Pokemon do you like? A lot of people don't really like ice Pokemon. Because of how weak they are to fighting and rock, you know? I love them. I love ice Pokemon. Great dragon killers, you know? That's something I'm aware of. Should we do a few battles along the way? I should really be progressing with the game, shouldn't I? Battling doesn't really count. I should probably just make my way north and ignore trainer battles. And then if we need to train later, I mean, we have that facility to do so, because this isn't a race, you know? Just wreck this Glaceon. Ice Pokemon are cool. Gustavo says he likes ice, but they're weak. And then he's retracted that statement. Ice Pokemon, I think every Pokemon are weak. Well, no. Obviously there's some Pokemon that are really powerful. I think different Pokemon have different strengths and weaknesses. So, like, in a way, some of them always have their time to shine. Krampus has to recharge. Can't just run from this battle. Let's hit him with the L ring out. And then an Egg Bomb or something. Or one hit KO. Gustavo says he likes ice Pokemon, it's just that they are weak. Okay, okay. Yeah, I mean, they're hardly super powerful. Is there any ice Pokemon that's really powerful, though? Regice, maybe? Yeah, like Glaceon, its special attack is comparable to Gengar's. I'm not kidding. I like Glaceon, but I think like they made Glaceon look more feminine with the design. I'm not sure. Where the hell are we, guys? Oh. Is this an encounter? I feel like we're going to be fighting something. Let's see what this is. It looks like a Marowak. Ooh. But is it going to be a Marowak when we go in? It is. And that's what we get. Chausey's mascot. So it's up for grabs regardless anyway. The question is, will it die to an Egg Bomb from a level 29 Krampus? If it lives, we catch. Bone Club cannot hurt us. Gustavo will be right back. Fetty has a good point. Glaceon is hella underrated. You know, like, because I love Vaporeon. A lot of people like Glaceon. Rotten Frost is probably my favorite. My favorite Rotom is Rotom Wash. Because it's just like a wash, like when he does Hydro Pump, it's just a washing machine just firing out its belly, like it's deadly, like. Or Rotom Grass is quite funny as well, like just a lawnmower, like. But I don't know, like I like obviously Articuno is my favorite. And welcome back, Gustavo. Hands down, Articuno top tier for me. Power wise, I don't know what's meant to be good or bad with them. Bergamite, not Bergamite. The Polar Bear. What? See any use? I hope the Egg Bomb doesn't kill the Marowak because we want him on the team. Ooh, that was close. He knows Thunder Punch. I want to progress further with this game. Like, I'm so slow at this game. I feel like you're going to really enjoy the possibility of having future, what's it called? Switch. Nintendo Switch. Wait, what did he just hit Krampus with? I wasn't watching and my health is low. I better swap. Gustavo will protect us. I do not know what the hell Marowak just did. Oh wait. I was about to say, did I make a mistake switching into Gustavo? Was he not the chosen one? It has Iron Head. They're all screaming. It's because I'm not paying attention. I should be paying attention. But look, we caught Chausey. We can aim at Chausey because it's Chausey. Legendary Ice Monster is probably Kyurem or Articuno. Yeah, Kyurem looks savagely overpowerful. Like, in fairness, like. I can't believe we caught Chausey. Did not think we would be getting a Chausey today. Ironhead, Jesus. Can't believe he had that. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, look, what else is underneath that red cap all day? An Ironhead. Right, into the PC until we can know what to do with you. Now, can we also get an encounter in here? Why is the music like this? And why was there a Marowak just sitting here? If we leave and come back, what happens? Overpowerful KK 2021. I have the most stupidest words. 2021. I don't want to see your metal skull. Not me. I am 4 times weak to ground. Oh, Gustavo. If he had like Bone Club, would I have made a huge mistake there? If so, oh, I got Sunstone, damn. If so, I do apologize. I'm feeling a bit silly now today. I'm not thinking straight. I don't think this is our encounter. I don't think we get an encounter here, just to clarify. Also, I'm going to heal Krampus because I'm scared. We need potions for Krampus. Healing Krampus with potions. Krampus with potions. There's some potions. Oh yeah, sorry. Volume. Can you hear the gameplay and is my volume okay? Just real quick. I forgot to ask at the start. I just could have had a Garchomp. I could have had a Garchomp, yeah. But I'm pretty sure this is... Let me check. The same area. Yes, this is still Sabulo Cross. So, coulda, shoulda, woulda, but didn't because we have the Zekrom. Could have had a Garchomp though, yes. But, I don't know. Gustavo loves Garchomp. Do you love Garchomp so much that you want me to be renamed Garchomp? Or we go Gustavo 2.0? Or something like that? How is this all still Sabulo Cross, by the way? I don't get how this is all still Sabulo Cross. I feel like we should be catching this right now. I think, if you think about it. I can't escape. Roar of Time. Can't escape. Earth Power. Should we just kill him? He's starting to upset Krampus. The only reason I don't like Garchomp because of some champion boy. What do you mean, Hussein? Did somebody use that against you, or is it something? Is it something else? Gustavo says, "I hate Garchomp Mega, not the design, just because it's worse than normal Garchomp." What? How's it worse? How could they have made that mistake? Is it typing change? Because obviously he looks a bit badass, you know, with his design and all. Also, I don't know where I'm going, by the way. I never know where I'm going in this game. I think it's because I've never played it before. So when I go to stream it, I just lack the ability to communicate, and I just go in circles. So are we? That was all Sabulo Cross? Or am I somewhere else now? I'm back at the start of the game. Remember we were here? This is like the start. Where are we meant to go here? I never know where I'm going, I swear. I just want to go to a Pokemon Center. I want to check my map. That doesn't exist. The map that on dot which doesn't exist. Where are we going, guys? Let's see. Chat. Chat just moved quick. Let me check chat. Cynthia. It's slower. Okay, so the Garchomp, the Mega Garchomp's slower. Okay. Didn't know that. That's strange. Because Mega Garchomp slower. In what universe is Cynthia a boy? Slower, and the power boost isn't enough because it can't hold an item. Gotcha. So yeah, because you're holding onto the boost, the Mega Stone, so it makes it more crapper. And Choice Scarf Garchomp is superior. That's fair. Cynthia is a girl, but in game it's better. Crap, I called Cynthia a boy. Yeah, so like, I don't know, like, because there's some Pokemon I prefer. I understand, because there's some Pokemon I prefer not Mega, like to use an item over, but it depends on the Pokemon. I'd be torn between having Mega Ampharos or just giving Ampharos like a Life Orb or, you know, or something to speed him up because he's such a slow boy. But there's nothing you can really do to speed him up because he's so slow. I like giving him an Assault Vest because it's like, we just got an Olrod. That's cool. Did not know I was getting stuff going in here. I want to know where we're going. Oh, he wants to give us a Pokemon. Oh, sorry. He wants to see a Shuppet. Going to be a bit hard to do in a randomizer, you know. Imagine though. So what's everybody doing the weekend? I just realized today is Friday. The weekend is, you know, people are generally off school and work and all that stuff. But not everybody gets a weekend off, you know. You guys doing that and cool for the weekend? I have a barbecue on Sunday, which is pretty fun. Oh, a Relic Silver. Also, yeah, I did say I was going to check my map, didn't I? I keep going to check it, but then I can't find it. There it is. I'm just so stupid. Right, so where are we going? I wish the game would, like, shine a light on the next location. So we were in Cebulo Tower. Maybe we were to go down to Valoon Town. Or was it Aurora City that, like, we were going? I'm going to attempt to go to Aurora City because I do not think we were to go to Salanto Town. So we're going to go back down and left. And if I'm wrong, we'll go back down and right. So unfortunately, got to travel some more. Let's see what you're all saying. Gustavu's not doing that on the weekend, and my school hasn't ended yet. Damn. But you are off the weekend, right? Like, I mean, school on the weekend just sounds crazy. I mean, unless, like, extra work, is it? Fetty says, school ended just today. Too bad I have the final exam in a few weeks. Damn. Exams. So, I was... It makes you feel better, or probably won't. I'm just trying to relate to you, like, empathize, so to speak. I did school, and then I did, like, there's, like, school, and then there's, like, before you go to university, there's, like, the school to get you to university. Like, secondary school, we call it. And I had to do that twice, because I didn't get the grades that I wanted for the thing I really wanted to do. And my parents made me repeat. And it was heartbreaking seeing all my friends go on to do the things they wanted to do. And I was stuck behind doing that, so. I don't know if that just made everything sound so dark saying that. You know, so what I meant by all that was, I know what it feels like to have to do exams because I've done so many in life. We're going this way, I think. I think this is the right way. Alright, we're in Aurora City. I'm going to assume there's an encounter here in the water. Or, you know what, maybe not. Maybe I need to stop getting so many goddamn encounters. Just because I have Surf. Oh, then again, we wouldn't have got an encounter here, would we? Because I didn't have an All-Rod. Didn't have Surf. So we wouldn't have gotten an encounter in Aurora City. I'm just going to check the box to see if that's the case, because we could get the encounter here. I'm just checking. Oh no! Shadow KK. Shadow KK. F and Sheffer KK, please. Is the F because Shadow KK, or is the F because I had to do so many exams? Just checking. But, Gustavo says school is recommended. Summer school. I mean, yeah, that kind of sucks, especially when you're younger. Like, I mean, I can understand when you're older having to do all that stuff. But I don't think it's I don't think it's fun for when you're like younger. Because when you're younger, all you want to do is play games and just live your life. I'm going to try and like resurrect Shadow KK from the Shadow Realm. There we go. I don't know, like, so I have a power bank powering this camera with a dummy battery. It looks like the issue isn't the batteries, it's the camera. The camera heating up and then shutting off to prevent damage. And then it gets another 15-20 minutes and then it does it again every so often. So I just need to get myself a camera that's new and has a sensor that can't overheat. And I don't know if that exists. But apparently YouTubers are using stuff. So maybe there's a solution. I really want to get another Coke. For the exams. Yeah, so... No, thanks guys. I appreciate that. And hey, I don't want anyone to have to do summer school, you know? It's horrible having to like repeat or, you know, have people in your life tell you you have to do this. But hear me out. They mean well if they do that. But I think what's important is to truly understand what you want. Because... And again, maybe not. Because I always think like you end up where you're meant to be. Like if you accidentally... you know, slide through life, you were meant to do that. That was meant to happen. That was your destiny, because it brings you to where you got to be next. That's some stupid KK logic 21. Let's get our encounter here. Oh no, wait. Let's go into the Poke Center to check if I can get an encounter here. We're looking for Aurora City. If I've had any Pokemon from Aurora City, I don't think I have. Where the hell's the Poke Center? And is there someone here I'm meant to like find? I should really look up a guide for this goddamn game. I'm just so slow. So slow at this game. Like, I'm a half an hour into this and I haven't progressed with the story, which is what the game's about. Aurora City. Do we have Aurora City as an encounter? Nope. What about in our Pokemon? Any Aurora City Pokemon? I hatched the egg in Aurora City, but it was an egg, so it doesn't count. Do we have any Pokemon? Okay, so we get an encounter here. Hussein said he's never played Gaia, so no knowledge of this game. And Fetty agrees this game's confusing. Guys, it literally is, like... It's because it's new. It's what's confusing me is I'm really bad at multitasking, and I've been trying my best for the last few episodes. It's starting to creep in now, the reality of me gaming. And this happens when I do Nuzlocke as well. With the guys, they shoot on ahead, and I'm left kind of finding my way around the game. I'm just really bad with exploring. Like, I get real... I'll go, like, it's a competition, say. Golbats are encounter. Nice. I'd go into every single town. And I'd go into every single dialogue option with a character. Just in case I get a TM that's helpful. And I get caught, like, behind so badly. And it's my own fault, but it happens. I was like, if he lives, he's worthy. Don't hurt Krampus! Thank God we survived that. Let's switch to something a little more Gustavo-y. I'm pretty sure you'll live this, Gustavo, because you're still poison resistant. Why does he have Drill Peck? Oh, I thought that was going to hurt. I was like, Feck. Right, let's try catch this goddamn Golbat. Getting so many great encounters. That's probably the good thing about this game. There's always ups and downs to Pokemon games. Hussein said, at least it's not Emerald Kaizo. And he does like himself some Crobat. So, again, the Kaizo games, any of them, like Blue Kaizo, Emerald, whatever, so far, I heard they're disgusting to play. Like, really, really hard to beat. I do not want to, like, play them. Because I'll end up, like, just dying. Do we have a Pokemon that can... help us catch this boy? I don't think we do. I'll just keep trying Pokeballs. Gustavo's got to go. He might come back, but very low chance. Gustavo, thank you so much for stopping by. I'll be doing this again at some stage, defo, and I'll catch you during the week. So enjoy the weekend if I don't see you. You said something earlier as well. You never played it either, so we can't help. Yeah, this game is just going to be like... Also, I do apologise that I'm not good at this game. In case it's boring for you, but like, hopefully the chats make up for it to some degree. I mean, we're making progress in some shape or form. If I take too long, I'll refer to the end of my last video to check. What will we name this Galba? I'm just gonna write something in while I'm waiting for you to come up with a better name. I always do this because it's like, if it takes too long, Dracula, or do you just have something else? Hussein says he doesn't care if KK is not good at Pokemon. The content is still good. I really appreciate that. Thanks very much. Because I got real nervous starting streaming before when I originally did the shiny hunting. And I didn't think I had what it takes to talk unedited. Because I usually just go unedited, you know, talking. Or if I have the guys on and we'll talk together, it makes it a bit easier. But I find bouncing off chat and talking to you helps. It's really good, like. So I'm gonna call him Dracula because no one's saying that, and so you can always change names later, but just call him Dracula for now. If anyone wants to be named that, and just remind me. I know, like, I doubt anyone wanted to be named the Golbat anyway. Do we have to go somewhere important? I feel like, well, I've been in here before. I'm just wondering where we're going. I thought he said Aurora City. That's the bike shop. I literally thought there was somewhere important we got to go. If there's nothing in this town, I'm just gonna quickly check like a game guide. I can go north here as well. Oh, this is the guy that specializes in inverse battles. No, I don't want an inverse battle. Are we meant to go north? Arkin Hill? I know you guys don't know, so apologies. I might just quickly look up a guide. Because at least if I look up a guide, we'll get our answer, like. But Arkin Town, I feel like... No, like, that can't be right, because... Where would we have started our journey? I think we started our journey in Salanto Town. Yeah, I'm just going to Google this real quick. I'm just going to get up on here. On this side of the screen. Pokemon Gaia. What's the name? Walkthrough, I guess. Just so we have a bit of clarity. And it might help with proceeding. Because I am slow. And this will help. Nothing wrong with a guide when you're stuck, you know. You get yourself a bit of motivation. So what did we do? Arkin Tunnel, beat your rival. Inside the tunnel, the young boy will ask you to find his wheel. We did that. Ceros Tell, Ceros Gym, Fernando, Wisp Forest, Daycare Man. We got Cuts, Growlithe, Aurora City, Arkin Hills, Pond, at the cafe. It's open, go upstairs. Traveling Nestbeat Climb, we did that. We go up some mountain. Apex Temple. Did we get Surf? Because I have Surf now. So we're at Sabula Cross. Is a small island of potential. Alright, so somewhere here. Receive a Mega Ring. That's what we got, yeah? Yeah, we got the Mega Ring. Regirock, Battle Thingy. Got Surf. As you leave the boardwalk, Belle will meet you. Thank you. She will give you a Pokemon Megastone. Level 25. Kanto Starter. I think that's the Wartortle we got. Yeah. Teach Pokemon Surf. Head south. Following Shargaspan. South Sea stretch into Valoon Town. So we're going to Valoon Town. So in other words, we got to go there. I am a giant doofus. But you know what? We know where we're going now. So it's funny. Guides work. I think what made me not want to look it up was I can do this on my own. But guides work. If you're stuck, need a little nudge in the right direction, what's the harm? It's not like it's a competition, you know? He can see Cerulean Island from here. So we're going to go this way, I think. Yeah, Hussein's confused as me with this Gaia game. Fetty says, you should probably read the dialogue so you can have clues. Yeah, I think it's because I just didn't the last time. I should have. So I have to go down Sharga Span here and to the right into Balloon Way. So just enter this water and go. Hussein has to go to sleep. Bye. Sad noises. No worries, Hussein. Thank you for stopping by. Do appreciate it. And again, this is stored on the channel if you just want to catch up on any of the stuff you miss. It'll be stored on the channel as a video. And if not, we'll catch you at the next one. And thank you again. Enjoy the weekend. So we'll go down. We'll go here. We'll go down. Yeah. I had a feeling that there'd be less people around anyway, or that people would be going to bed early because of the fact that I started this so late. And that's fine. It's a weird double-edged sword because, like, tonight, for example, I can be so loud and, like, that's not really a good or bad thing. But it just means I can be 100% myself without having to worry about people in the house coming in, getting annoyed or anything like that, and me, you know, making the... Alright, an encounter here. This is our encounter. I didn't want to annoy anyone. Ooh, we got a Cyndaquil. Okay. Oh, wait. Fire hurts fairy, does it? I'm going to Google this. Sylveon weaknesses. I don't think it does, but you never know. Get the weirdest weaknesses. Poison steel, so we're safe to proceed here. Thank you, Fetty, for reminding me, though. I was about to switch. Hopefully, the Cyndaquil will live. Yes, that was what we wanted. And Shara's in chat. Hello, Shara. Jamie's back talking. What's he saying? Oh, could I be Cyndaquil if you catch it? Jamie, absolutely. If you want to be Cyndaquil, I'll name him after you. And also, no, it doesn't. Oh, Shine. KK is live. Char, did you not know I was live? I didn't give anyone a heads up, so I apologize, guys. I didn't give enough time to have people prepared, so. But I will be here for a good while because I have a free house and I can do what I want. So I can be loud. I can be on for a good bit of time. I'm on my own tonight. So I figured let's get a good bit into this game. Let's get some balls rolling, so to speak. Pokeballs, to be exact. Everyone's here. A lot of people on tonight, I have to say, for the hour. That's cool. We're going to catch ourselves a Jamie. Do you like Typhlosion, Jamie? Typhlosion's one of my favourite fire Pokemon. I like Typhlosion. And we got ourselves a Jamie, so we'll name him Jamie. Right, so... And if you are just tuning in, guys, I've spent the last half an hour wondering what way we were heading in this game. And I've just opened a guide and it literally told us what's the story and where we're going. So I have a bit of clarity now going forward. I'll try not read too far ahead and get spoilers. Jamie's on the team. Right. I will have to organise the team a bit better because we have so many great Pokemon now. Let's see what we could have had. Char says, if I had a free house, we could have had another Cyndaquil. Well, if I had a free house, what do you mean? Definitely that would be a gaming night. Exactly. Gaming night all the time. And I was saying it to Alan earlier because he really wants us to organise a Smash stream. And I was thinking halfway through this just switching to Smash to try it, but debating it. I feel like he'd be so mad because, like, you know, he really wants in on it, so I might hold off. But if that's something you're interested in, like a big, like, just all of us joining the one game of Smash, say that'd be fun. I don't think this is our encounter because I was in the water there. Oh, why can't this be our encounter? It's a Palkia. Fetty, do I risk my life if I say that I don't like Gen 2 starters? I think a lot of people would be annoyed, but it's up to you at the end of the day. I don't like Gen And after 3, kind of just starts getting irritating, but really it depends on the Pokemon as opposed to the gen, you know? I like, because I like Totodile and Cyndaquil, but, I mean, yeah, there are better looking fire Pokemon and water Pokemon if you look at all the options. I don't think this is my encounter. I'm running. Can't escape. Twister. Let Crepus away, please. By the way, I ran because I don't think this is my encounter. I'm pretty sure. Town map. Yeah, this is all Shargus span, so the Cyndaquil was our encounter. And to be honest, I'm kind of happy we got it, because, like, you know, like, we weren't going to be trying in the big Palkia, you know? I don't think. I just want to see what's up here. Let me read chat while we get our next... Oh, we could have had a Plusle, you know? I want to see what you're all saying, because I'm just, like... Just reading chat, and I'm just like, you know... Fire is resistant to Fairy, but Fairy is not weak to Fire. Fire resists Fairy. That's cool. But Fairy is not weak to Fire. That's even better. Typhlosion, definitely my favourite Gen 2, says Jamie. Favourite starter in general? Samurott. Ooh, that's an interesting one. And Fetty's risking his life. Yeah, no, like, I think everyone has their likes and dislikes with Pokemon. I think we can all agree Sunkern isn't good. I don't know. I don't know, like, what Pokemon do you hate the most? If that's a question. I guess it is a question. I don't know what Pokemon I hate the most, I have to say that. At the minute, anyway, it's not coming back to me. I guess I'm not a fan of Patra. I just don't like the look of him. Can't think of anyone else at the minute. I wouldn't say he's the worst one. I just, at the minute, I'm thinking of that. Gen 2 starter seems a little too boring, but maybe I am just too biased about Gen 3. Holland starters are generally equally amazing. Yeah, that's fair. Well, like, I think, yeah, again, like, I think as the years progressed, they got better at designing Pokemon, and at the same time, they got worse at designing ideas, if that makes sense. Like, they look more designed, but the feeling of nostalgia gets separated if you haven't played the games years ago. I think that's the thing. But some people have nostalgia with the newer gens because that's their first Pokemon game, or give or take, you know. Jamie says, I don't know where you live, Fetty, so you're probably good. Jamie, only I am allowed to threaten people. Good question. There are lots of Pokemon I dislike. Actually, Pokemon deserve love. Screw you. Clefable. Damn, Clefable. Damn, Clefable getting the hate. Gen 1 stat I don't like. It's really hard. I actually have to look visually at the Pokemon list and be like, oh yeah, I don't like him. Hate that guy, you know. I guess... Now, I don't hate this Pokemon, but I would never really use it in a team. Drowsy. I mean, what is it? It's just some dude with muddy legs that... Explosion. We live it because it's normal. You gotta love Wonder Guard Pokemon, am I right? Why did that Plusle know Explosion? May I ask, sorry. Angrily, of course. Because this game is trying to feck us over, but we have good luck and Aerial Ace. We have good luck and Aerial Ace. And who can learn... Do we have moves that we can like just give Pokemon right now? Flame Charge, Aerial Ace, Grass Knot, Roost. I've been generally just like trying to not teach Pokemon moves, but if a Pokemon can learn Flame Charge and it's like a different type... Hentail can learn Flame Charge. Fetty Pivero can learn Flame Charge. Like, an Ice Pokemon can learn a Flame move. This game is crazy. May I say. I kind of want to just like look at the Pokemon list and be like, I don't like this Pokemon. But I'd say I'd feel real bad being like a Pokemon creator, like someone who's like drawn the Pokemon was responsible for its creation. Oh, we can dive in this game. Only to be told like by people, we got a Gyarados site. This game is filling me full of surprises. Yeah, so I don't know, like, is this... I'm torn for decisions. Where to go down here, but I can't turn right. So, why are we lost? Hypno is even more ugly looking. It looks like a character from some really cultured anime. That's true. I think the reason I don't hate Hypno is because I think he's designed as a true Gen 1. Well, I mean, Drowsy was as well, actually, to be fairness. I think the reason I don't hate Hypno is because he's more powerful. It's probably a better way of saying it. Like, I feel like when they evolve, you're kind of stuck with liking them. You have no choice but to accept this is the Pokemon that you're stuck with, like. Oh, I can't escape with Mind Reader. Oh, no, can I? I don't know. You know what? Let's just wring him out to dry. But I agree with you, Charlie. He does look creepy. I'm trying to think who else does. Like, a lot of them in the older gens did, especially the sprites for Gen 1 looked quite creepy. And I'm gonna check my phone. Surprised nobody called me today. To be like, do you ever go a day with nobody contacting you and you're just like, wow, I could be dead right now. I'm so lost. Where are we going, guys? I don't have dive, so I can't go straight down. So do I go left and down? Or did I make a mistake with my direction? Alright, maybe we go this way. Like, if I could zoom out and see the map from above, it would make more sense visually. I'm also dying for another Diet Coke. And when you run out of liquids, you're just like... Such a hot day. South Sea Stretch. I think this is a new region. So this will be our next encounter. Because, yeah. So we're about to get our next encounter. Does anybody want to be the next encounter? Whatever it may be. Oh, we have to battle. We got to battle. I believe it's nearly 10 o'clock over here, damn. Oh, the mascot Regirock. This is the thing we fought earlier in the last episode. So I'm going to go with a ring out. Special attack to get an idea of its lifespan. I'm going to see what it's going to do. Crush Claw can't hurt us. I thought Crush Claw was metal. If I belly drum, I'm risking death if it has a steel move. Do you like how I'm just risking death? Guaranteed death. Egg Bomb. I need to teach Krampus some moves. I can't believe I egg bombed that guy and he just ate it. This is crazy, like. Rock Wrecker can't move for a turn. I'm hitting rock on rock. And, I mean, it worked. This game cracks me up. After deep meditation, I concluded that my least favorite Pokemon out of the ones I can think of now is Pelipper. Do you know what's funny? I used to hate Wingull. Here's a funny story. He is so annoying because he appears everywhere, like the seagulls in Ireland. In Ireland, we have loads of seagulls like Pelipper, loads of seagulls like Wingull. And the problem is, they just crap on everything. My car, the people, you know, they have no sense of love for anyone. Now, I want to explain why I now love Wingull and Pelipper. Because my first shiny was a Pelipper. Because I was shiny hunting Mareeps, and then I ended up getting a shiny Wingull instead. And its wings are like green instead of blue. But that also annoyed me because my favourite colour is blue, and Wingull's normal blue thing now became a colour I'm not the most fond of. But it was like, okay, Ireland's green, emerald, green, and seagull that craps everywhere. I was like, if anything, it's relevant to my team. So I was like, slowly grew on me a bit, but I get where you're coming from. Pelipper is so great, says Chara. Jamie likes Pelipper in Mystery Dungeon. Hulucha and Grappler are a few of his least favourite. Oh, Hulucha is deadly. He's like Grey Mysterio. But you see, this is good for discussion because we all have different like likes and dislikes of Pokemon depending on experiences, and it changes with like that, you know. Don't know who Grappalot is. Grappalot is like is an octopus, like kind of like Octillery, you know, the orange Octillery from Gen 2, but the difference is it is like blue and orangey kind of, and it has like a wrestling look to it, but it's like an octopus. It's actually not too bad, but it's like, so I think some people see Pokemon that are similar to ones that pre-exist, and it becomes quite an insult to design. You know, it's like they're just being lazy. It's like, oh, another sheep, you know, or another bird Pokemon for the 700 region, I think is the idea. Hawlucha and Grappler are few. How? I love Hawlucha, best fighting type. Yeah, like I think I like Hawlucha because it reminds me, because I love wrestling, but that's why I like it. It's such a good homage to the likes of Rey Mysterio, Mystico, you know, Lucha wrestlers, you know, El Tigre, all them like Lucha Libre is like Psychosis, and it's like, I don't know, it's just like, again, everyone has different experiences when it comes to that stuff, and that's why it works, I think, and why it also doesn't in other cases. Like if a seagull crapped in your car, you don't want to see that Pokemon ever again. Also, if a Pokemon gives you trouble because of its attacks, or you just hate facing it, I think a Pokemon I hated running into a lot was like, in Gen 3 was Meditite, I think, or Medichan, one of them. Like, I found them, they just looked boring. Like, I did not want to catch it. I didn't want it on my team. It was very lackluster for me as an experience, you know, to battle and to just, you know, see. I hated Hariyama because it was such another encounter here. It was such a big fat sack of power. I didn't choose my words carefully. Jamie says the Swords of Justice are way better for fighting, in my opinion. What's the Swords of Justice? A fighting type one? Is the Swords of Justice an attack? Like, or is it a are you referring to like sword shield Pokemon? Forget its name. Just slap me, Mike. I forget the name of that goddamn Pokemon. I think it's like Sword Shield Pokemon. Also, this is our encounter. Ooh, a Krogunk. Also, let's switch because I don't want to be messed up by this guy. I think he's half fighting. Is he poison fighting? I gotta be careful here. So I could swap to Gustavo, but like, I mean, if he has a fighting move, it's, I don't know. I don't know. I have to be careful. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. A Krogunk. Fetty loves this Krogunk. Fetty, are we getting Fetty 2.0? Fetty 2.0 is Krogunk? Or do you have a... What would you name him, Fetty? Because you love him so much. What are we naming him? That's if we catch him, by the way. I might end up killing him. If he survives the cut, he's worthy. Okay, he's worthy. I'll keep cutting at him. He's Baby Boy. Will we call him Baby Boy? Or Fetty Boy? Fetty Boy? Baby Fetty? Fetty Jr.? Magix missed the last 2 episodes. What did he miss? He didn't miss much, Magix. I literally have been going around in circles because we didn't know where we were going. So, I've only progressed slightly. We've gotten Surf and we're heading to this town here for the next story progression, so to speak. So, not much missed. Just lots of talking about life and Pokemon. Nothing entirely important missed. Freddy says, please, I know you already named Dunsparce after me. But could you please also name him Fetty Pavero if you catch it? Yeah, I'll name him Fetty Pavero if you want. Just, do you want a Fetty 2.0 or just Fetty Pavero? We'll see what fits. I'll try catch him. Like, I have to be very careful here. He is messing up Gustavo right now. But luckily he is mainly poison attacking, so. What I'm going to do is as well, I'm going to catch him And then I'm going to take like a quick minute break. I just need to use the toilet, grab a drink, and I'll be back. So I'll just go into the be right back screen. But then I'll be back. I'll only be like a minute. Also, goddamn camera. Loves heating up. Messing up. Loves being a camera, you know. My new phone actually can record YouTube. I was thinking of using it because it's 4K. I can get 4K. And it mightn't die on me, but I need to like look into that because I need to get a stand for it. It's like a new phone. It's like blue background. Kind of cool. Right. One last cut should do it. I think I'll... oh, maybe one more cut. I'll try throw a Pokeball. I don't want to kill him on you. Just Fetty Pavero. Krogunk does not deserve to be number 2. Okay. So, I take it you want Krogunk on the team over this Fetty Pavero. I need to do a full team transformation. I might do it in this episode, which is because I have enough time to do so. I'm going to heal. I'm going to throw a Pokeball. Look at this scumbag with the toxic. How dare you try and poison Gustavo's mind. You absolute. Do you know what, Fetty? I apologize speaking like that to you. I just realized you're going on our team. It doesn't matter. You were being tactical, and I respect that. You know? Welcome to the team, Krogunk. Fetty Pavero. We did it. I'm going to have to really rejigger the team now, though. I might have to get your opinion. Please, I don't have... what did you miss? Oh, yeah, so I filled you in, didn't I? What did I miss on the last 2 episodes? Yeah, not much. Literally not much, luckily. Jamie has to go. Have a good one, everybody. Thanks again, Jamie, for joining. Remember, we got you on the team now, so we'll try and add you into the team. If you're in the next episode, hopefully you'll see a Quilava by then, maybe even a Typhlosion. And if you don't see one, just come back in chat, give out to me, and I'll add them into the team, alright? Have a good night, pal, and good weekend if I don't see you. Alright, so we got Krogunk, Fetty Pavero. Fetty Pavero. Can you team recap? I forgot everything. Yeah, I will do, Magix. I'll tell you what, I'll do it when I am, because we're going to be going to a Pokemon Center and probably changing the team. So I'll do one now, and then I'll do one when I get to the Pokemon Center. Fetty Pavero. Did I spell that right, Fetty? I mean, I'm not blind. I should be able to actually just see your name here. Fetty Pavero. Yeah, there we go. Fetty Pavero. And he's a boy. He's a boy. Baby boy. Right, so Magix, just to clarify your the team recap. So I forget what the last 2 episodes were myself, to be honest. So we have Crepus, right? He hatched from an egg. It was an Eevee. And I got a Sunstone, I think, or something like that. And when we used it on the Eevee, because it worked on the Eevee, it became Sylveon. And it has Wonder Guard. So he can only be hurt by Steel and Poison type Pokemon. So he has been putting in the work. Great Pokemon. It's amazing. Watched the new Fetty Pavero also have Q-Charm. I know, right? Watch. So then we have Groot, right? He has Experience Share right now. I don't know why I left the Experience Share on him. I think it's so he could level up. Maybe. He blocks critical hits. I think we had him a while, so you might have seen him already. Hentail. Because Hentai, lol, and Huntail combined make that. I forget who named that. He may pick up items. But so far he hasn't been. And he has Surf. He's our Surf boy. So... Chara said, oh my god, KK, ignored my message where I wrote I am ignored too. Chara, I do apologize. No, I actually do try and read everything in chat. I get so hard to... I know it's not much in chat, but I'm like 2 screens. I do apologize. Did she set that and above? Shiny Halucha is a... Okay, so I missed something you said earlier. Let's go back to it. Shiny Halucha is so clever. Like, you have a colouring of a good Luchador, and shiny form is a bad Luchador. That's what Luchador battles are. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good concept. That, and I do agree, its shiny is actually lovely. And it kind of reminds me of, yeah, the good and evil luchadors, to be honest with you, like when they're battling like heel, face. The good guy is called face, and then heel, which is the bad wrestler. Like, that's a good analogy as well. And Jamie earlier actually spoke as well. It said Terrakian, Colbian, and Verizian. Oh, okay. Okay, see what he meant by that then. Now let's scroll back down and see what else I missed. I'm sorry. Toxic. Fetty's toxic. Team recap. I'll continue that in a sec. Jamie went. Good. Watch it. Also have Q Charm. And hopefully I've corrected the wrong. Hopefully I've corrected the wrong. I'll continue real quick on the recap anyway. So let's pick up as Surf. Magexa has Surf. Show Me. We named this after my old, not my old phone. I named Show Me after the phone that you all told me to buy, but I still bought an iPhone. I do apologize on that as well. I'm such a, I don't know, rich kid. No, I'm not even rich. I'm such a doofus. Anyway, Show Me the phone as lowers the fall speed if hit, which is a great analogy of phones slowing down over time when they don't work anymore. And it's actually, I like that Pokemon in its gen. This was like after X and Y. Was it Sun and Moon that was in? Got Dunsparce, Fetty Bavero. We call him Fetty Jr. now. He will be probably removed for the new Fetty Bavero. Yes, Q Charm, Uwu, Infatuates in Contact. And Gustavo has Aftermath. Not the best ability, but it's Gustavo. He was my starter, I believe. I think, yeah, he was my starter. So we can start it in Salanto Town. So now we're going to proceed on to the next area for the story. Let me just check chat. No worries, KK. I am not mad. No, that's good, Chara. I mean, I'd understand if you'd be mad. It's all good. I'm just. You know what it is? I try and read chat and then match it, but then it slows me down. So then I'm like, oh, I think I caught everything. Let's just continue on. And then I'm like, oh my god, I missed so much stuff. Then again, I'm also really bad at playing this game, so I should be focusing on chat, if anything. Please heal my Pokemon, Nurse Joy. Oh, she'll heal our Pokemon if I beat her in a battle, so this is going to have to happen. Uwu, Fetty Bavero, Infatuates on Contact. What type of face in real life would Uwu be like? Is that like a Smolder? Or like a... What would that be? Oh my god, it's a Honedge. Steel. Get the hell out of there, Krampus. Let's fight steel with steel in rain and electricity. Basically, Shiny Hawlucha looks like a jobber version of Pokemon. You could say that. A jobber version. Like, yeah, like in wrestling where you have jobbers. I will say though, no, like, because Shiny Hawlucha looks like a good evil Pokemon. Like a good heal Pokemon. And I know the bad guys don't always necessarily win. Because a jobber would be someone that appears once in a wrestling show and once or twice and just gets beat up by the bad guy. If anything, usually it's a good guy. Like, if anything, the jobber is the normal Hawlucha. Argumentatively. It kind of reminds me of... oh my god, just as a Mewtwo, casually, yeah, Grant. It reminds me of King and Armor King from Tekken. That whole Lucha vibe as well, like. Power Swap. Glad that wasn't it giving itself Underguard. Oh, but... Oh yeah, this has Underguard. I forgot. What's Doom Desire? Okay, I was getting very frustrated there and worried. But we have a bug move that will end this guy's life. This is why we keep Cut on Gustavo. Let me check what you're saying. Ubu, it would be an embarrassed cat face. Oh, is that what it is? Like, smug cat. It would be an embarrassed cat face. Oh well, not embarrassed, just shy. Okay, shy, like ooh, like a cute boy or girl, is it? Like just being like blushing, like almost like it's like a blush kind of effect. Mewtwo, oh my god. Does the word argumentably even exist? Argumentably doesn't exist. Argumentatively, I'll Google it. Okay. Let's Google this. Argumentatively. I wouldn't. Yeah, apparently argumentatively is a word given to arguing disputations or of characterization by argument. But argument. What did I say? Argumentably is just my Irish slang. Bit of Irish slang. Like, we have our own language and all. It's crazy. Like, we speak Gaelic, but like, it's like, in no way do I like am I fluent at it. Which is the funny thing. I was like, we better not battle her again. I'm just, you know, I can't believe it's raining heavy in this game. Where are we going? Oh, I was about to say, you know what, like, what's happening right now is reminding me of? It's reminding me of Gen 3. Do you know when you're heading north towards the tree city? I forget the name of the place. But it's like it's raining and then you get to the tree place and there's like a Phoebus somewhere. And it's like, hey, we all live in a jungle treehouse. There's a Keglion over there being invisible. You should go deal with it before you're allowed into our gym. And I'm like, alright. Sound. Blushing, that's the word. Okay, so Uwu is blushing. Why can't I escape this battle? Oh yeah, I probably shouldn't be running from battles. I should be training along the way. Because I've just gotten a lot weaker by not training. And skipping out on great learning, I think. Can we stop for a moment and appreciate how cute Nurse Sprite looks like? She actually did look pretty Uwu, if I may argumentably announce to the group. Arena Trap Basculon. Is that what has been keeping me here this whole time? And I'm all out of Diet Coke, like. And these lights are sweating me. I'm gonna like wipe myself down with a friggin' towel. And now Basculon is done dead. We are stronger for this. Strong boys. Yeah, but that nurse, I mean, Brock would like be floating right now. Brock would be floating right now. Let me check my messages. Sometimes I just check my messages. You gotta send a few messages here and there. This guy thinks he's great with his Tyrannotrum. Little does he know we have a Krampus on board. I haven't really been training that in this game, have I? Just Krampus getting all this training. Rock Wrecker. Boom. Arena Trap Basculin. Probably just too slow. Oh yeah, it could be like that. Like, see, I don't know if you mean the Pokemon or my brain, but either way, appreciate it. I think the Pokemon is too slow to escape sometimes. But I would have thought Sylveon was speedy, but little did I know. Do you know what game we actually started playing the other day? Pokemon Blazing Online, PBO. It's like Pokemon MMO, but it's one of them for the Diamond and Pearl, I think. We just all started playing that, and it's just like, just chill. Just going through the game real slow and taking our time and chilling. It's actually quite fun. Very hard though, very hard. Gonna try a few egg bombs here. Arena Trap would have still let you attack. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Or probably if it had Swift Swim, so it was much faster. Yeah, so, oh yeah, in the rain it's fast. Yeah, that makes sense. If it doubles its speed and it can't escape, then. I'm gonna go Rock Wrecker. Just realized there's a Cerulean Shades Twitter. Yeah, we have a Twitter. If you have the link, send it to people. Not that we really post much on it. I probably should be getting on top of that. So, because like, I mean, there's 4 of us and we're trying to all pitch in with stuff, but sometimes we just do nothing. Sometimes. The Twitter actually got hacked recently by somebody promoting Elon Musk. I think it was like Dogecoin or something. I can't remember. Anybody here buy Dogecoin? Any cryptomaniacs in this group? But yeah, no, I got hacked recently, and we had to change the password to get it back recovery. It was just crazy, like. So we had a photo of the icon for the group, and then Plimbles, when it got hacked, changed it to the Magikarp, I think. So we have to change it back soon. Unless we get a big group photo in a future meetup in Japan or something. Well, I don't have Twitter, so... You don't have to join it. It just, it exists, that's all. We don't post on it, really, so it's not really important. Instagram's where it's at, anyway. Not that we have an Instagram, but, like... A Raikou. Let's rock wreck this. Crepus after taking sandstorm damage. Oh, so that's how pain feels like. Yeah, right. I mean, like, yeah, like, you'd forget that, like, actually, if I was to deal with a Pokemon that had Wonder Guard, it would make sense having a Pokemon that can hurt it with, like, you know, something like that, or, you know, like Toxic, or a Burn, or something. I gotta keep ready for these future Pokemon that we're gonna be facing. Thunderfang, Wonder Guard, casually just, you know, alive. Maybe it's dangerous now to assume that I should, you know, half me health with a belly drum. Magic says Dogecoin, question mark. Yeah, so it's like a cryptocurrency. It's like, you've probably heard of Bitcoin. Bitcoin? Yeah, Bitcoin. It's like, it was like this coin that, like, you can buy, like you know the way you can exchange different currencies, like from dollar to euro, or euro to dollar, or Great British Pound to Nigerian lira, or a dollar to Canadian dollar, you know, like exchanging money. Well, you could exchange your money into Bitcoin or Dogecoin or any cryptocurrency. And apparently this year that just went insane. Everybody made a lot of money. So I don't know if that's why we got hacked. Maybe someone with the ability to hack their Twitter and numerous Twitters to promote the cryptocurrency and get it in front of people's heads and be like, what's this, you know? Chara says, I prefer a type of more guaranteed currency like real money. I get what you mean. That's understandable. I mean, it's scary to change your money because you don't, like, you get so used to using your own money. If even just exchanging it to another currency, it tends to become quite useless for you, you know? I'd like to think. So just, yeah, don't worry about all that stuff. But, no, just like, I got into financial stuff like last year during the pandemic, and it was kind of keeping me eye out on all these, like, you know, crypto stuff and all, and money, and it just became this crazy learning process. And like, I've heard of people making like millions. Like, some dude like bought like one of the cryptocurrencies and made like millions, and I'm like, oh, I wish I was that guy. You know, we all wish we were that guy. Fetty says, you just got DLC'd, lol. What's DLC'd? You'll have to explain that one to me. I'm 12, you know. I'm a dum dum. So I thought you meant I got DC'd, like disconnected from the internet or something. I'm just trying to find the town we're going to, and I feel like I'm going north now instead of where I'm meant to go. Like, maybe I was meant to swim across the river. It's just such a long process. This guy's all hot and bothered, and it's raining. That's strange. Maybe he's got a fever, you know? Got a fever dream. Dugtrio. Can Crepus survive Dugtrio if he uses magnitude? Maybe I shouldn't find that out the hard way, should I? I like how Crepus survives it anyway. We're gonna ring out this Dugtrio, and then we're gonna egg bomb him. You went on using Surf thinking to progress, but you just went on a secret spot to get an item. Oh, okay, I get you now. Okay, that's a clever use of the word DLC then. What do you think about DLCs actually? Do you know the way games have moved from, you know, here's free content within the game or a secret character you unlock in the game to just give us €30 and you'll get the expansion pack. We have this new DLC and it's only €80. You should buy it, you know? If that makes sense. Can Rotom be hurt by Rock Wrecker? I learned this expression from the Red Falcons channel. I'll have to watch that guy. I actually don't know him. What's he do? Like, what's the channel do? Have a sore neck. We need to progress. So I want to get to the town so I can like use the toilet and get a drink and then come right back. I'm motivated to get to the town. That's why I'm holding it in. Hashtag hold firm. Chara says, not a big fan of DLCs, honestly. That's why I prefer retro games. No stupid DLCs. That's fair, and I'm kind of the same. I will play a game if it's like, you know, oh, Rotom isn't affected by this, damn. I might have to swap. Tront, Rotom so OP. I just realised that's his ability. I am glad I don't have this Pokemon. What'll hurt him? What'll hurt him? Maybe Groot. I am Groot. Might be resistant to electricity, I hope. Maybe not. Maybe not. I thought maybe. Alright, there we go. Get some EXP. DLC suck in my opinion. Hi, Stall. Oh, Stall's here. Sorry. See how I just miss chat sometimes? They're not quite so undefeatable and anymore, but never mind. What's up, my dude? It's been a while. Hello, Stall. Back at it again with some more of this game for you. It's been a while. It's been 2 weeks. How are you? We were about an hour into this, but you didn't really miss much because we've just been going across. If you've seen the last episode, we got surf and we're heading to a new town, and this whole hour has taken to try to find my way. So didn't miss much. And we're just talking about DLCs. What do you think of them? We think DLCs. Most of us think DLCs are meh because, you know, what you call it. We prefer games, you know, retro games, games that let you play them, if that makes sense. Games that let you actually, I'm just waffling here. Games like, we prefer things that aren't just like DLC where they're like, you know, you gotta do this and all, you know. Like, why is this so hard to explain? I'm like trying to explain this. So like, you know the way like old games, like just all the content was in it. So I'm just coming at you there like that, sorry. But like new games are like, pay €30 for this DLC, pay €50 for this like downloadable content and all this. And it's like, why not just give us the game and all the content that you can muster? Because, you know, companies got to make money, you know. They're okay unless it's material that should have been in the original, but they... There's a Heathran, sorry. They're okay unless it's material that should have been in the original, but they charge extra for it. Yeah, like, that's like... It's kind of like... This has steel moves, doesn't it? But yeah, I get what you mean. Like, it's like... Annoying as hell, like... I'm not really a fan of it. Like, all these Pokemon are getting quite... indestructible. Well, I feel so underpowered, and I'm just trying to run away. Maybe you should buy some Pokedolls. We get a KK, no need to struggle this much. I'm genuinely like... What's that word? Went brain dead there trying to explain that. I don't know why. I think it's because I was like struggling to multitask, really. I can't escape from anything. What's guard swap? Chara said I would prefer to spend more money to buy a game than spending money to get a DLC. like all the content and you discover it without any spoilers. Exactly. And here, the only time I think it's fair to pay for DLC is if the game was free to begin with, you know? Oh, this is an old man. And he has bug types. But watch him not have bug types. He's the biggest liar in the game. Here's a Totodile. Do you know what I mean? Alright, let's switch into Gustavo. Oh look, Magix was on the ball. He knew what I wanted to do before I even... You know what, Magix? You and me think alike. But I thought he just flew into the air. That looked crazy, that animation. I love how it's raining. I should just get thunder. I'd love to have Gustavo's ability be just rain, and then I just give him thunder, and I just end lives, cash checks, you know. It was for, oh yes, Totodile, my favorite bug type. You guys cracked me up. It was for the previous battle, but whatever, lol. Oh, okay. I thought you meant me talking, sorry. See how confused I get, Fetty? It's all G. Let's hurt grass with steel. Maybe? Yeah. If it works, it works. I need to power up the Pokemon, because things are starting to get a bit levely, so to speak. Too many levels, so little time. Also sweating. Got these lights on and they're just like absolutely sweating. Doodle-doo-doo. I Am Groot is leveling up. He can learn Rock Wrecker. Remember, that's a big move. Leaf Storm, Metal Storm. I don't even know if Groot is more like, you know, restores users' HP depending on weather. I wouldn't really worry about having synthesis of potions anyway, so maybe you give him Rock Wrecker. So he has 2 physical and special moves. I don't need synthesis on him. I have potions. It was for the previous battle. Use Cut. It's 4 times effective against Cactuar. Well, whatever. That's what latency does, man. That's what latency does. This latency, I'm like, I'll ask, like, oh, what'll I do here before it happens? Also, what's a chef Jessica doing as a male bug trainer with water Pokemon? Everyone stop battling me, please. I need to go to the toilet. And the rain doesn't help. I already say, like, the sound of a tap running makes it speed up, you know? Like, I understand Steel type is already great and Grass type has many weaknesses, but how is the word Steel type isn't super effective against Grass? Or how in the world is Steel type not super effective against Grass? I honestly, like, this game is like crazy, like, because there's like things that should be invincible and they're just not. Like how can you hurt the dark in general anyway? And Char was saying, like, Chartius was saying, how come there's not a light type? There should be a light type Pokemon, you know? I'm gonna swap to Gustavo for some reason. Fetty says, actually, that's a good point. Yeah, it is. Like, I don't know. Technically, Steel should be the most strongest type, or like, how would you change the type in yourselves if you were given control? You walked in the Game Freak tomorrow, and they said, I don't know, alright, Sherry, alright, Fetty, alright, Magix, Gustavo, etc., everyone, yeah, getting tongue-tied. We need you to reorganize this format because people aren't playing the game anymore. And you say, Porygon should have its own digital type. I think there should be special Pokemon with these specific special, and even if it doesn't have its own type, an ability that makes it do something crazy. I feel so, like, defeatable, you know? Thunderbolt. If I could change, what about changing type? And I feel nothing should be so overpowered in comparison to other things. Everything should be like really playing ground, equal playing ground. So types that like don't really get the love should be getting the love, I think. It should be more complex than just predictability as well. Maybe you shouldn't be allowed to swap out Pokemon. I feel like that's like defeating the purpose. If you watch the anime, they're not swapping out the Pokemon every 2 seconds. Oh, I predicted your swap. Now I'm gonna kill you with this flamethrower. But I don't know. How do you feel about the items? Because also, yeah, Shadow KK is back. Running out of battery on this power bank. Like, how do you feel about items like leftovers, Saltfest, all that stuff? Think that's fair? Saltfest, Mega Pokemon, all that stuff, you know? As it got into the stage, you just needed to make money and it all became that. Like, I mean, I like some of it. I guess it makes it more competitive in one way, you know, there's a competitive ability into it. Oh, I think we're progressing. We're in Balloon Town, yay. Oh, here we go. A little bit of something here. Let's read chat real quick before I read this. We need Iron Barbs for range attacks and Intimidate for special attack. That'd be great. That'd be dangerous. It would change the game. My neck is sore, sorry. No Pokemon swapping? Okay, I'm sorry, but what the hell is wrong with you? No, alright, hear me out. So, I've seen a lot of professional battles where... Well, not a lot. I'm acting like I know the game, I don't. I've seen some professional battles, and I've seen some amateur battles in Pokemon where instead of battling with the Pokemon in front of them and overcoming the adversity, they're trying to predict what to swap out to, and then bait them to swap their Pokemon to swap back into another Pokemon to attack them. And they're probably swapping like 5-10 times before they commit to one attack. I don't know if I like that. Maybe not that you're not allowed to do it. Maybe you should be limited to the amount of times you should swap to keep the action going. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm drunk, you know, in this chair. If you wanted to remove one Pokemon from the Pokemon universe, what Pokemon would it be? I always name Wingull mine. Get the hint? Mine. Mine. Mine? I always name Wingull mine. Get the hint? You wouldn't get rid of Wingull, would you? New encounter? Chara, are you saying you want to be a Wingull if I catch a Wingull? I'll quickly do this, right? So Ranger says, we need to go and check Nemesis Cave. People might have got hurt in the earthquake. Let's move out, team. I can't believe I've been streaming so long. An hour and a half. What if it became a 3-hour stream? I'd be sweating. We made it to the town. Let's heal, first of all. Magix asked earlier. He wanted to see... Magix wanted to see what Pokemon we have got. And I've only showed him the party. So let's show him what we got on the box. And then I'll quickly just use the loot. I'll put the be right back screen on for like a minute. And I'll be right back. Right, so what are you saying? Finding Nemo reference. Mine. Is that what he said? Like, that's the sound he make? All the seagulls in it? It's been ages since I've seen that film. I just remember like just keep swimming and some stuff when they're in the dentist's office, I think, or something like that. Or is that the same film? I'm so confused. So here's all our mons we've got, right, in the box. So we might want to swap. You might want to suggest swaps to me for the party, and when I get back, I can organize that. You can think of it amongst yourselves. But so we got Rocky, right? He's a Geodude, you know. He's Rocky. He's here. Flora, you know, like the smell. Flora Swoove. She's bold. She's a bold girl, and she is Grassy. Grassy KK. He's a little mischievous devil. He got the old grass attacks. He has a big chunky belly, like myself. We got Zoggers. He is a legendary Pokemon with Swift Swim and some overpowered moves. Ish. We got Bubbles. He might be important to the team actually because He got that Blastos. Ugh, I can't talk. He got that Blastosite. He got that Blastosite, and that will allow him to evolve into Blastoise. No, it won't. It will allow Blastoise to probably Mega Evolve, I think, when he evolves into Blastoise. Currently he has this cool ability, the Electric Rod thingy. But I don't know. It says he ooh-oohs on contact, but I don't know if that's true, because Lightning Rod's meant to, like... Well, for one, it won't actually get hurt by electricity, but... I guess we gotta see, because it's kind of lined up. And then we have Chartis. We met him on Sublue Island. He has Flash Fire. It's a Charizard, like... And then we got Chozzy. We met him in the cave earlier at the start of this episode. He has Tick Club. And it's Chozzy, like, you know, like, I mean. And then Dracula. I asked you to name him, but I named him Dracula because couldn't get a name in time. And he Poison and Flyby. And, I mean, Sticky Hold prevents item theft. And then Jamie has Hypercutter, prevents attack reduction. We could go for a physical Cyndaquil, maybe. He knows Blaze Kick, Crunch, Giga Impact, Flamethrower. Also, we have already abilities. Adaptability, boost same type attacks. That's good, I think. Boost same type attacks. So if I use like Ground, maybe? Or if I keep using the same moves. Flash Fire, Lightning. Yeah, so that's the guys. Oh, sorry, Fetty Pavero. Fetty Pavero's in here. We forgot Fetty Pavero. Last but not least, Fetty Pavero. Probably going to add him into the team over the other Fetty Pavero. He's a poison fighting. And he has Water Absorb. Changes water into HP. I mean, it's better than nothing, you know? If you get hit by water, predict the switch. So guys, I'll be right back. I have a phone call to take. I'm going to go onto the be right back screen. Going to grab a drink. I'll be like 2 minutes, okay? Catch you in 2 minutes and I'll answer chat then. We are back. Sorry for that delay. I got caught up on the phone call longer than I thought. People calling me. I also got a Diet Coke because, like I said, I am quenched. I don't even know if that's the right word. Let's read chat. What did I miss? Because I did say to you I'd read chat. So let's scroll back up. So I'm going as far as here because I think this is where it was. So I was like, understand steel type is already great and grass type has many weaknesses. But yeah, so we said that. Steel type is kind of weak, offensive speaking, so making super effective to grass type wouldn't be bad. Porygon should have its own digital type. Yeah, we said that. The barbs, Pokemon swapping. If you want to remove one Pokemon, what would it be? Oh, and then Char mentioned the Wingle thing. Sorry, I have to like reread chat to see, because I wish there was a way I can like take chat and like as I read it, like I know that I've already said it, but I'm really bad at this, so I need to learn more. Finding Nemo reference. Oh yeah, that's what you said about the mine thing. I need to rewatch that film. It's been ages. I was literally doing the mine. Oh, so that's the sound they make. Yeah. The last time I watched Nemo was, Fetty says, sorry, getting gassy from that. Jeez, I drank that too fast. The last time I watched Nemo was at least a decade ago when I was a kid. And yeah, Clefable should be removed forever. Chara, how come you hate Clefable? Is it just the design, or is it too girly with the, or is it just weird with the way that? And do you like Jigglypuff? Because I find their design similar-ish. You know, kind of similar shapes and colors. Same with not Clefairy. Well, Clefairy comes after or before Clefable. Chansey. What about Chansey? No way, I wouldn't remember the reference exactly. Gold Scream and Mine. Okay, so yeah, I need to rewatch that film. It's been ages. Well, why are you not using that Zekrom? Magic says. Well, that's what I was saying. I keep catching all these Pokemon, and the reason I haven't taken them out of the box is because you see below me the screen. Not in order to put them on the team, but what I do is anytime I add or subtract a Pokemon from the team, I change the stars in the box because that's the team. So you can see the team like below always what's in the team. That's the team below. And if anyone dies, remove them. Or if I take them out of the box, switch them as well. So you guys are going to tell me what Pokemon are going in the team now. And we're going to agree on that. I'm going to swap them. And we're going to continue. Learning how to talk with KK. Fetty, I'm the worst at communicating. At least from a reading standpoint. I'm really working on that though. Started reading books, which is a first. Hentail needs to be swapped for Bubbles. That's it. I'm in agreement with this. I wouldn't mind he's the thumbnail mascot today, but maybe I should have went with the Wartortle. But maybe tomorrow I'll have the Wartortle. Definitely. Lightning Rod Wartortle is Pog. You're in agreement, so this is good. So we're not. I'm glad that we're in agreement at least, because I was worried I'd be like, what do you want? And then it's like, unsure, clarity. It's very sick. Pokemons on that box. Has any Pokemon died? Magix, we haven't had any Pokemon die in this series yet. We have had 0 deaths. I do not want to jinx that. I do probably have to start training more smartly. Sweating. Fetty says, how in the world does that Krogan know Aeroblast? That knows Aeroblast. I did not know this. Let's have a look. And he's in the box, isn't he? Where is he gone? 100 base power. So, tell me, is that a good move for him? Maybe yes, because it kills his biggest weakness, which is Bug. Is that correct? Is Bug his biggest weakness? Or am I wrong in saying that? Is something else going to destroy him that I'm not thinking about, like flying or something? Yeah, so I'm not sure. Randomizer logic. This randomizer is just crazy. But he means Krogan doesn't even learn any flying type moves normally. Apart from Aerial Ace, which I've unlocked actually. But there's no point if he knows Aeroblast. Yeah, so I think it's because the way this game is randomized is that different Pokemon have a small chance of learning different moves. and that's evident with the likes of this and Huntail being able to learn a fire move, for example. Chara says she got a Venusaur who could learn fly for some reason. I mean, that's dope. Got a Charizard that could learn one. Don't know how the hell you got a Venusaur learning one. Was that in a randomizer? Or, like, if you got that in an actual game, that's pretty sick. Well, you play Gaia. Thing is... Oh, wait. The thing is, moves are also randomized. I think they are, yeah. I played but didn't finish. Chara, you have to guide us through this game. I'm lost. Fetty says, okay. Chara says, I think I just prefer to not randomize games. Still try to find some challenges. Emerald, with only birds, fire red, without throwing any Pokemon, etc. Piss me off in competitive. Stupid, unaware, and Magic Guard. Stupid utility moves it can learn. Yeah. That I find competitive Pokemon especially, like, difficult when there's some strategy that gets thrown at you and it might be meta and you're like, oh, here we go again. Legend Pokemon. Stuff like that. Hentel is out. Get Bubbles. Adamant Nature. Nope. What has Adamant Nature? I don't mind if it has Adamant Nature. We'll just train it to not be adamant. Where are the natures? Oh, this is Adamant Nature. Is that good? Has good attack, bad special attack? Let's see the Wartortle. It's lonely. Good attack, bad defense. That's not good. However, comma, it's a frickin' Wartortle. You know, like, it's a Wartortle, so yeah. He's gone on the team, obviously. Adamant up. That's the signature move of Lugia. What, Aeroblast? I'd figure. Bug is the last of Krogunk's problems. Psychic is Krogunk's nightmare. Like, Krogunk is 4 times resistant to Bug. Oh, okay, okay. I was picturing the fact that I had that move meant that maybe it knew it would be because of that. Because it was weak to it, but alright. I didn't think it was 4 times resistant. That's hilarious. Adamant raises attack, lower special attack, yeah. But like the Krogunk having that, like it can learn some physical moves, I believe. I think I actually had a physical Krogunk on my team before. Sort of like a poison team. Anyway, guys, help me pick her. So you say you're in agreement that Huntail should be removed for the Wartortle. So I'll do that now. And I'll make the change. And use... While I change the... Let me get the Pokemon back up. Threats on me, sorry. I'm going to change the screen. So while I change the screen, look at what I have there and try and tell me what else I should change. Because, again, I have to change the bottom of the screen to get rid of Huntail. So we're adding in a Wart Pokemon Sprites. This is the only annoying thing I can't prepare for in advance. Being able to, like, just cleanly add in the sprites. So, bear with me. But while I do this, do tell me what's next. Because I do not know what's next. Yous know what's next. I don't. You just have to add in the Pokemon for me. Because I'm dum-dum. I have a folder for these, literally. Goes in here. Then I go import, new layer, image. I'm just going to change the Huntail image to be a Bulbasaur. Or a Wartortle. There we go. I'm going to rename it Wartortle. Beautiful. Right. Yes. I see. So, Y is an agreement of... my throat is not clear. Fetty says, do you really want to keep a Lilip while you have a freaking Zekrom? Do I? I don't know. You just have to answer that for me. I have Fetty Pervero on my team, and I haven't changed it for Fetty Pervero. Maybe I'll swap that. Why is Bubbles not... Hold on. Oh, I haven't added him yet. God damn it. So you think Lilip should go? Let me get rid of the experience here and items on them. I'm like speeding up to take items. Obviously we're keeping Crepus, but what item has he? Shell Bell, that's okay. Right. Are we organizing the box? So I'm gonna organize it by like what probably would work. Like obviously Fetty, you want to be on the team. Poor Jamie, we've named him after the thing, but we have a Chartiers and a Chelsea on the team. But maybe we keep them in the box for like backup support later in the series, with the possibility of adding a Fireman and Jamie and getting rid of Grassy KK. 1, 2, 3. Them 3 I'm thinking of. Maybe remove Dunsparce and put Shazzy. I mean, Fetty, are we removing you completely, the Uwu power? And if we do, are we in agreement that you're not going on the team yet? Or is that heartbreaking? So I'm thinking like we have Crapus, Fire, no, not Fire, Fairy. Show Me isn't really... I don't think Show Me should be on the team. I'm thinking like we need a good fire type and a better grass type. We got a fight and poison type. We already have a fairy type. And then a really good electric type. But we have, like, I know this is heartbreaking. Well, not heartbreaking to say. Like, as good as Zoggers is, it's a legendary, yeah. I get that. We have Gustavo. And he's steel electric. Do we need a Zekrom? Show me out Charizard in, says Chara. I would put Charizard in. It's just, I feel like we've named Jamie after the Cyndaquil. Should we put him in? I just feel bad, that's all. I could absolutely put Charizard in. You know, maybe we would do the Charizard like you say, and then if Jamie comes back online and says, hey, add me to the team, we'll do the switcheroo. So maybe... Ooh. What do you think? So Charizard, so... Getting shakes. 1 sec. You can have some amazing pivot chains. Charizard to eat fire types. Croagunk to eat water. War Turtle to eat electric. You have a point. That is actually a really, really good point, Chara. Do you really want to keep a Lily when you have a Zekrom? Maybe remove Dunsparce and put Shazzy. Show me out Charizard in. Well, if it's for the good of the team, I'm okay with being out. Flash Fire is too good to pass out, especially on fire types. Okay. So I'm just moving them down here for a second. So we're in agreement he's needed. And we're in agreement the new Fetty would make a lot of sense. Because, as you said, Water Absorb. That's huge for the swaps. And what else? Okay, so hear me out. We'll get rid of old Fetty for new Fetty. And what are we getting rid of for Charizard? Show Me or Groot? So we have a grass type here and a rock type. And I was thinking, like, I can block critical hits, maybe. Maybe it's better than keeping the gooey Rock Oris phone that I didn't buy. As much as I like Show Me. So maybe get rid of Show Me for the Charizard. Now I just feel like this has to go. Like, it's like... but we don't want to double up on types. I mean, Grassy KK is pretty OP too, isn't he? Or is he? I don't know. Passes on stats problems. I don't know. Maybe we keep the thing for now. Uwu Fetty is out. Thirsty Fetty Pavero is taking the scene. A new challenger has approached Fetty. And Shara is passing on some good info here. Alright, so for now, anyway, I think we proceed as is. I think we got rid of the 2 Mons for the 2 new Mons, and we have a good team. For now. I'm fully aware, no Mons have died. Fully aware there's a Zekrom in here, and I'm fully aware there's a really good Marowak in Shawzy, and a really good fire Pokemon in Jamie. What was Jamie's ability again? Hyper Cutter prevents attack reduction. Be good if I went physical on him, but I don't even think he has a good physical attack. Yeah, he has a terrible physical attack. Hydration's important. You're reminding me to take me caffeine. Yeah, we'll continue as is. But let me make the changes to the team on the screen. So I have to add a. This is why this time consumption. This is why I usually try and not do this on screen. But no one's here, so we can do this on screen live for you. I hope you don't mind. It's just because it's part and parcel of doing this. So we got a Charizard and a Toxicroak, isn't it? Or a Krogunk, which can evolve to the Toxicroak. I had a Toxicroak called Randall, and it was a physical Toxicroak. So it can completely do a physical run on it. We go for the Gen 5 Spray Feka. So we have 2 Mons now in. I extremely hate the Cyndaquil line. Then we won't add Jamie in yet, Magix. If he comes back on, we can always add him in. I don't mind swapping out a few Pokemon here and there for excitement, you know. We'll add Krogunk, we'll add Charizard, and I have to change it on the screen. So we're changing Fetty Pavero, which is the Dunsparce, for the Krogunk. And we're changing Oris, was it? Show me, for Charizard. Oh, I'd have to resize this goddamn Charizard. Let's make him bigger. He does not settle for anything other than big. I have to rename that so I don't forget. I might just rename the. I'm really bad at this. Charizard. I don't really have to rename this. I just probably should rename it. I love how small the Sylveon is. Anyways, that's the team. Yeah. Only took 2 hours. Let's keep this chat at least a bit family friendly. I'm reading this backwards. What's going on here? Yeah, of course. What else? Obviously, I meant drinking blood of our enemies, Fetty. I extremely. Yeah, hydration. That's definitely what I meant when we said thirsty. I mean, hydration is important. Groot might really good. Fetty is out. There's thirsty Fetty. Oh, okay. I get you now, you crazy guys and gals. Right. We're in Balloon Town. Sounds like Balloon Town. And here's an example of me going off tangent and talking to people randomly. By the way, I don't know if that was the camera shutting down for good this time. Hold on. There's a bit of charge left in this, but I do have a full battery to add to it. Like I said, I can keep going. Life can go on. But I have absolutely destroyed this camera with the heat. Shadow KK is just annoying me today. Feels so hot. Camera does. Now I'm trying to get this gunk out my hands. What is he doing? Oh, I love the stars. If you burn a star piece, I can, you know, gunk your hands. Maybe. Blue Shard Meister. Do we have blue shards to sell? We're progressing. Blue, 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 my favorite color. Do you have any? Yes. Do I have any? What will we get? I don't think I have any, but... Should go for superpower. Drain Punch should heal us. I don't even have blue shards. What am I doing here? Does she sell blue shards? Oh, I can convert stone to shards. I don't even have any stone. Why are we even here? Why are we here? You know? This is the sweatiest I've been on chat. So this actually is slightly reminding me of the treehouse place. Despite not really having treehouse elements. I'm just like, where do we go? Did they say they were going somewhere else? Oh, there's a gym. There's a Rangers headquarters and a bug catching contest. Are you a new recruit? Is this basically the safari zone? Bug catching contest. The bug catching contest is the one you enter, so choose wisely. What? First Pokemon you capture in the bug catching contest is the one you enter, so choose wisely. I'll let you decide if we're doing this. I should probably do the gym while I'm still awake. If you want me to do... I'm going to do the gym, right? I'm going to attempt to do the gym with the Pokemon we have now. If you want me to do the bug catching contest after, just let me know. But I feel like we need... It's locked. Of course it's locked. Of course it's locked. Why wouldn't it be open? Hey, you. The noxious gas in the swamp are at an all-time high. It's not safe to go out without some form of protection. Sorry, kid. Looks like we're going... That guy was thirsty for blue. He was! He'd be thirsty for them blue shards. Is knockoff buffed in this game? I hope so. If I get it, that is. Dark KK would use knockoff camera. I made it funny. Is this a new encounter up here as well? Look. Faluin Town to Nemesis River. Alright, let's get our encounter. Why not? Chartius needs... Do you know what? I'm going to give Chartius an experience share. I'm also going to speed up so I can find it. There we go. Right. Go to the bug contest. Okay, I'll go north for the thing and then I'll do the bug contest and the gym. And maybe then call it. Or I don't know. Unless you just want me to continue. I'm 2 hours in. I could do a 3-hour stream maybe. Like I said, I've time to kill. But I don't want to bore you at the same time. I'll let you decide what you want for this one. I'm easy. Oh, so this isn't our encounter because Dupe's Claws activates. So if we've already caught the Pokemon, we just go again. And it's... I'm going to try and escape. Alright, there we go. Alright, so our encounter is... the Golbat again. Do you know what? I'm just going to get our encounter in the river. Oh! I have to teach Surf to... somebody. Nobody can learn Surf. Okay. This is our encounter. Species clause. I mean, it might do well in the bug contest. How about this? If it lives a ring out, it's worth catching. Okay, we'll try. Oh no! Yeah, I'm swapping. I'm swapping. Looks can be deceiving. That's the point here. This is a lesson to be learned. Looks can be deceiving. Looks can be deceiving. Ooh, Volbeat. Will I call it Oobeat? Or Vol-oo? Or Ooh-woo? Like ew, like disgusting woo? Ooh-woo, like eh. Woo. What will we name this? Trash? Useless? Captain Crap? Or will we just call it Ooh? Ironically, Volbeat was the first Pokemon to threaten Crepus. This is true. Don't know what to call it. What's the name of your man that like stabbed Achilles in the knee with the spear? I'll call it him. Disgusting Uwu KK 2021. Yeah, we just call it disgusting. Or no. Ew. I don't even know how you spell it. Ew. 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 Woo. Dot dot dot. I don't know. Just we're not using it. The point is we're not using it. So. Ew. Woo. You want to battle me, Professor? Wait, what's he looking for? I think I lost my tool somewhere in the swamp. Yeah, sure, I'll find it. You just wait here and I'll never be back. We need to swap Pokemon again. This upsets me. I need it, like, I need to go into the water. I need Huntail again. So, I know that we got the Wartortle. I'm going to keep him on the team. But what I'm going to do is... I'm going to speed up. I'm going to go back and get Huntail for now. And I'm going to swap him for the... I'm going to swap him for the Groot temporarily. Because I need to swim. And I'm not able to. He's crap, but he gets the job done. Unless Zekrom can learn Surf, I will change my mind. So this is make or break for Zekrom to be useful for the team. If he can learn Surf, I'm willing to teach him Surf. Maybe do the bug contest first. Will I do the bug contest, guys? Alright. Maybe we'll get a good Pokemon in the bug contest, in fairness. Right, so I'm gonna swap the Lileep for Huntail. And I didn't even rename the... I think I named them wrong. There was like meant to be a Lilligant there. Guess I'll just delete it. There was meant to be a Geodude there, so just delete that. Gonna rename that. 1, 2. I'm just gonna name these after the spots so it makes it a bit easier. 2, 3, 4, 5. Do apologize. This is like making life easier for myself, even though I decided to make it harder originally. If that makes any sense. And then, but yeah, I don't mind doing the bug contest if you just want me to do the bug contest. I also have a Pokemon ready to swim with. And then this is number 3. I just have all the Pokemon slots ready, and I can swap the types then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Grand. So we have the Huntail back in, so we're good. So let me continue. So as I was saying, we did pretty sure Zekrom can. Never mind. Yeah, he couldn't learn it. And then it has huge power. What has huge power, Char? The Volby? Oh, we didn't even check what I had. Watch it have a huge power. You make a good point. As a Dusk Ball, which is basically an attempt at spelling disgusting. It's holding a disgusting ball. Battle armor blocks critical hits. I'll get the ball off it later. I have loads of balls. Apparently it can. For a moment I heard book contest instead of bug contest. Can we just imagine how amazing Swift Swim Surf would be? Book contest, literally KK going and writing a poem about Pokemon. Literally, I challenge you to do that. I used to do poetry. I'll admit it. So, as dumb as I am, I could probably write a poem about Pokemon. In fact, I think in one of the series in the Dreadlock originally that we did with Plimbles and all, I did a poem every time one of the Pokemon died. I'd attach a poem on a letter to it and attach it to the dead Pokemon. It's pretty sad, to be honest. I could probably do that in this series if it happens for us. You'll probably get a good kick out of it. Got some free park balls, why not? Let's do this. Let's do this. But yeah, no, like poems, I'm really into like music and poetry. Like the bug catching contest will start once the other rangers get back from Nemesis Cave. I like how it's like, okay, we can't proceed with the bug contest or the gym because we need to go north. Isn't that crazy? A game that forces you to progress and not be lazy. Or a neck that decides, hey, you need to be cracked. Right. Let's go north, I guess. I reckon they're in a cave up here. And it's a Pechaberry. Remember, no encounter here. I don't even know where I'm going. Just a poem about Pokemon? I just did an entire school presentation talking about Pokemon some weeks ago. Did you, Fetty? Why did you have to do that? Like, was it in relation to something? Got Relic Gold there? I don't even know what that is. Like, what did you talk about? Like, was it a project on like maths or geography and you managed to twist it around to be about Pokemon? Or was it like a presentation on you and what you like? Did we get an encounter here? I don't know why I'm obsessed with encounters. We have amazing Pokemon. Alright, so we're still at Nemesis River, but Nemesis Cave is north. We're getting an encounter in Nemesis Cave. Oh, we have to battle. All I do is battle. Literally. I'm Machamp. Alright, let's belly drum and pray that it doesn't hurt us. If it knows Bullet Punch, then I'm a big doofus. Let's also heal, because I'm scared. My English teacher said... Oh wait, just a poem about... Some weeks ago. Just a poem about Pokemon. I just did an entire presentation. Char said, Relic Gold can be sold for 10k. I don't remember where. Thank you very much. That's going to be very helpful. Like, when I find where. But, like, that's good. I won't, please don't be something that'll hurt me. We're just raising our attack game. This is anime battle. I'll find out where, though. Petty says, my English teacher said the presentation could be about anything. So, of course, I abused it of this freedom. My English teacher said the presentation could be about anything. And is it a presentation like, because I forget if you said English is your first language or not. Was it a presentation for English class where you have to show you're able to speak English? Or was it a presentation like to show the presentability skills in general? Like, because I don't remember in my English classes doing that, having the option to do presentations. We did poetry, we did news reports, but it was all written. No, like, standing up and speaking, like, writing speeches and letters, but never actually doing anything about it. I'm going to go for the old ring out. And then I'll egg bomb them. That. By the way, thanks everyone for sticking around. I have to say, it's been nearly 2.5 hours recording, and 2.5 hours streaming, and yous are all sticking around, keep me company. So I really appreciate that. Thought no one would come on because of the time, but I'm impressed. This guy has bulletproof, blocks egg bomb. Don't tell me he's now invincible. I guess we have to rock wrecker him. Oh, okay. I think he has a really good ability, and I could be wrong, but I think his ability is he can't be hurt by physical damage. And that is freaking huge and annoying. I'm gonna ring him out again. Yeah, presentation to show how I can speak English. I'm Italian. Oh, okay. How do you find I speak English? And I don't mean like, cause like English is my first language, but I speak very fast and very, what's the word? Slurred. I kind of slur my words. I'm not very cohesive. I'm not very communicative at times. Is it like that? Like, oh, this is bad. Bulletproof protects from any projectile-based move. Projectile. So ring out should hurt it because I hit it with ring out at the start. So I'm assuming special attack. I'm good. I just don't want him getting some rain dance. Metronome is such a stupid move. I like how I literally can't hurt him too well. Oh look, now he's hurting me. From rain dance to sandstorms. Trust me, your way of speaking English is 100 times better than mine. I mean, that's understandable because I speak it, but it's fun to make fun of the way I slur my words. If it makes you feel any better. But I'm starting to understand why it's really hard learning languages. I'd imagine Italian being your first language, you think in Italian. In your brain, you're processing information in Italian. And then when you hear English words, you're probably like, oh damn, he's gone too fast or something, you know? I'm trying to learn Japanese at the minute. Me and Plimbles. So we were thinking of going over there. I'm not thinking I'm going to be fluent in it or that, and I'm 100% aware it's such a difficult language, as is loads of languages. I've only ever had experience learning French and Irish, and both were traumatic. There's so many different rules with different languages, and it just makes no sense. And if somebody who speaks the language tries to explain it to you, like, it's hard because they're speaking foreign to you. So of course it's going to be difficult to understand them. You know? Who's speaking languages there? I can see some Japanese writing. Trust me, your way of speaking English better. Imagine Machamp pulling off a poison type move and critting. I would cry, Chara. I would probably go to bed. Like, sadly. Fetty says, if I'm writing, then my English is half decent, but I'm speaking English, I'm just embarrassed. No, I understand. Like, it's hard to process it all, you know? Like, I can't comprehend a lot of languages. I'm trying my best to learn. Here's our encounter here. Oh, we got a Tauros. A little cute Tauros. Chara says Japanese. Sugoi. I don't know what that means. I'm doing Duolingo to learn, just to clarify. So my Japanese isn't great at all. Like I can count to 10, and I know some little colours. I know some little things that I've just learned because the app decided to teach me them. And some of it has stuck, and some of it hasn't. But I'm getting better, you know, like I've only been doing it for like a week. It's like 1 to 10's like, I think like Ichi, ni, san, shi, yon, go, ruku, nana, hashi, ku, ju. I think that's 1 to 10. Blue, behind me, blue, aul, I think. And red, aka. That's as much as I know. Nico or something like that is cat. I don't know. It's such a hard language. Like there's so much to it, and then half of it is Chinese because they stole some Chinese. They were like, "Hey, let's have some Chinese. Let's have some Japanese. Let's have some mix learning." And I'm like, I just don't know. If it lives the ring out, it's wordy. Okay. It's wordy. I'll throw one egg bomb. If it's wordy, I'll catch it. Alright, what are you all saying? My English makes me sound like an 8-year-old because my accent. What accent do you have, Magix? Also, what's sugoi mean? Means fantastic. Sugoi. 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 You should name it Fernando. Do it. Fernando. Okay, I'll name it Fernando. Well, now I can easily understand 90% of any English speech dialogue if it's not too complicated, formal, poetic, or anything. Fetty, honestly, that's amazing because it's a foreign language. You've achieved something a lot of people in life can't say they can. You should be very proud, I think. You know? Be passionate about them stuff. When you really think back on it as well. But we throw a park ball. I'm just going to throw this ball. Yep. Anyone play Pokemon Go? I downloaded it today. Not an illegal version. I downloaded a version where you don't even have to leave your house. I'm lazy. I know only a few words too, says Chara. Chara, you should educate me in Plimbles because we need all the Japanese we can. Plimbles is a bit better, a lot better than me because he's been doing it longer. But I'm learning. I'm only on lesson like 2 or 3 or something like that. But the lessons are long. They have all this like stuff you learn in it. So we're naming this Fernando. Fernando and Martinez. Oh, Fernando from the radio station in Vice City. Fernando. I know fish is sakana, egg is tamago. Why would they name their eggs after tomatoes? You know? I understand. Freddy, what's egg in Italian? Is it egano? No, I've been playing Poke MMO recently. Ramirez. No, oh, Magic. Sorry, I exited. I exited because Chara already set the name at Fernando, so I didn't actually see what you wrote. Sorry. Maybe we'll name the next one Ramirez. Egano. I'd love to make my own language called, I don't know, language or something. I don't know. A mix of Irish, English, Italian, and Japanese. I'll call it KK. Why did I challenge her to a battle? I could have just proceeded the game like I had planned all these years. Also, real quick, I'm just unplugging. I'm unplugging something so it doesn't catch fire. Jeez. Forgot about this. Spare battery in case I need to change the battery. I've gotten good out of this battery so far. It's on low power, but it's working. It's there. Who's texting me on my phone? I just like to check to make sure nobody's like, alright, nothing important's going on. Right. This is not our encounter, we're in a battle, right? Oh wait, this is a poison type. We gotta swap to our main boy Gustavo. These guys are keeping us in battle. If we died, I'd have to do a lot of training. I really got to start like keeping a strong team together. You know? Gano. Gano. In Italian, egg is uavo. Ovo. Uvo. Uavo. Italiano vo. I don't know. I just thought it was Gano. Gano, you know? I don't know. Please don't be mad at me. I get lost in chat reading upwards to make sure I didn't miss anything. I like reading everything you say. Italian egg Zavo. We could have Gumi. Now let's play a game. Guess what? A word I will write me in. No Google Translate. Here we go. Tidsowineka. I don't know what that means. Is it Polish is what I'd assume. Maybe. Or Russian. Russian or Polish. But other than that, I don't know what it means. Maybe it means thank you in one of them languages. Tidsowineka. I don't know why I'm assuming that that's what I'm thinking it means. But that's what's in my head right now thinking. Let's hurt this guy with some fighting. I don't even know what hurts poison anymore. What hurts poison? It means worm. Dzwanika. So it's Polish. I work with a girl who's Polish, but it goes in one ear and out the other. I do not understand it. Do you speak Polish, Chara? Is that your language? Are you English? I'm really bad at languages. I'm trying to learn languages so I get better at learning. I feel like learning a language. Do not learn eruption. Oh, no, wait. Maybe learn eruption. Higher that uses HP, the more powerful this attack becomes. Get rid of sunny day. Yeah. Let's just learn eruption. Feck it. Polish is my native language, but I learn English a lot. Damn, we have a really cultural group. I'm very, very happy about that. Yous could like teach me everything yous know, and I teach yous everything I know. I'll teach yous magic tricks. Yous can teach me languages. I think that's a fair trade. Can we say that I was close? Oh, I thought it was victory. Ah. I love how you say no Google Translate. So, like, even I have my own language, but I just don't speak it because it's so... It's not primary language. It's so secondary to me, to be honest. But I know bits of it. Like, in Irish, like, if I wanted to say I am good, I'd say tá me guma. And it's just Irish. It doesn't really, like, have any reason to mean what it means. That's what's crazy. Languages don't really have a reason to mean what they mean. Oh, it's my mascot! Alright. I'm catching it. I'll explain why as I catch it. Mascot rule on this Nuzlocke. It's a house rule we have on the channel. If any of us see our mascots in our Nuzlocks, we catch them. They're usable in the run. So, Charizard, which we have. My KK Mareep. Chausey's Marowak, if I didn't already say that. Charizard. And Plimbolt's Magikarp and Orgardos. So, this is an encounter. If he lives the dreaded ring out test. Please don't die. That was scary. I'm going to try to throw Pokeballs now. Might throw a Park Ball. I like to look at the Park Balls. Gustavo's back because we are still streaming because I am crazy today with this loud, nearly 3-hour friggin' stream. Are you okay with this length of time for the stream? I'm not like... I don't mean to be this long. I'm going to throw the Park Ball. It looks so tasty in a Park Ball. Look, it's so colourful. Please go in. Stay in that ball. No! Stay in the ball, god damn it. And those poison moves. Oh no, water, sorry. I'm a Mareep with a water move. Alright. Let's see what you're saying as I'm catching. Jamie's back, by the way. Welcome back. Polish native language. Can we say that was close? Eruption might be better than Overheat. Especially with the Fire Spin as backup. Yeah, I was just thinking get rid of Sunny Day because I don't really plan on using weather effects in the Elite Four or whatever's near the end of the game. Char says Archaeopolis and without defeat. This Archeops and without defeatist. That would be a great team member. Yeah, actually, I didn't even think of that. I think it's because we already had the encounter, so like I just That and I'm not good with a lot of Pokemon. This keeps dying from overheat. Do you know what's actually the camera is using overheat right now, Jamie? As a move. The camera. Surprised the camera's still going. I mean, we're in the middle of trying to capture a friggin' my mascot here in a really cool park ball for no reason. And Gustavo's just on a different account. Are you proud of me, Gustavo? I'm still streaming. Your account got hacked, Gustavo. Finally, I'm fine with however long the streams are, but today I had to do something. Yeah, no, that's fair. Thanks, Gustavo. And again, like, never feel bad if you just have to leave. Like, that's completely understandable. I'm just happy there's always at least someone around. And I'm happy I caught the KK. I'm always happy that yous are around. And I understand when you just have to leave. It's completely understandable. I hope yous are alright with the fact that I haven't been streaming. It's been 2 weeks, like, you know. I'm trying to catch up. Another KK, Jube's Claws. Shadow KK is back and his appearance was silent this time. Yeah, I don't get why the camera does all this goddamn stuff. One day I will have because I have a lot of money. I am working on building wealth. So when I get to a stage I can say, hey, I have money to afford a new camera, I'll buy it. Because I feel that getting a new camera would prevent interference during the streams and give longer times once I set up. It's less stressful, there's less downtime, meaning more time for answering comments and more time for focusing on the game and getting stuff done. Are we in a battle right now? I forget. He can't hurt me, so I'm gonna belly drum. Fine with how long the stream was. Right, Shadow Keki's back. Can we add mascots of viewers? My mascot is Mowel. I mean, I could do that. But I'm like, it's a Nuzlocke, and if I just go catching a lot of people's mascots would have been... Well, in saying that, at the exact same time, I get what you mean, because I shouldn't technically really be having a house rule and catching 4 different Pokemon every time I do a run. But maybe that's something I could do. I wouldn't say I'll do it for this one, though, because we've already gotten so far into the game without doing that. But hear me out. I'll do another one of these in future, and I'd be up for that. If you just give me a list, I'll have a list, and I'll leave the list in front of me. So yours is Mawile, Chara. I would have thought it was like Charizard, because Chara, or Charmeleon. Can we add mascots? Yours is Mawile. So Mawile, the steel Pokemon, is it? Do you like Mega Mawile? And my mascot is Reboot. The bunny. I think is that the bunny? Squirtle, Wartortle for Gustavo. No, Gustavo, you're Magnezone forever. But if it's Squirtle, it's fine. Well, Cerulean Shades is the Squirtle squad, so technically that's a cool mascot to have. Well, my mascot is already on the team. yeah, in fairness, we have you already, so... I tell you what, if we find a Mawile, I'll just catch it, yeah? For Chara. And then you can tell me if I'm allowed to use it. I'm gonna heal, and then I'm gonna Rock Wrecker. So my plans for the weekend, guys, because I'm off this weekend, but me and the guys are playing D&D tomorrow. I've never played that before. Charles is doing lots of work setting that up. It's going to be fun. We're going to play some D&D. Going to crack some jokes. And then on Sunday, I'm going to go to a barbecue, drink loads of these, and have a burger. I like relaxing at the weekend. It's been a long week. I was in work all week on earlies. So I go to bed at like 10:30 at night when I'm on them. Then I go to sleep and it's endless. Endless. Wonderguard destroying this guy. Mascots Reboot, Squirtle, my mascot is already on the team. Char says Mega Mawile, best Mega obviously, but I feel for Mawile when I played Pokemon Ruby for the first time, Borgar. What's Borgar? Now I'm going to assume that's Polish. I could be wrong. I'm not going to Google it because I'm not a cheater. Overpowered? Is that what Borgar means? Power? I don't know. I'm trying to think. Stealth Rock. Why is he setting up? He has no one to switch with. Now, my favorite Mega is Mega Lopunny. I have a shiny, the baby form of that. I have a shiny one I randomly encountered while collecting the Alolan Diglets in the latest Pokemon game. I just randomly encountered the shiny little bunny. I'd say you'd love that, Fetty. No, that's just a burger, but memed. Oh, Borgar. Oh, okay. Okay. See, I don't get these jokes. They go over my head, but when you tell me the punchline, I'm in knots. It's just like, and I don't know why. I think it's because there's so much going on, and I'm like, you know, I need to get a fan for here. Just hush. Mega Lopunny. Char's like, you're alive, what? Yes, Char, and you're on the frickin' team. On the frickin' team, Chartius. God damn it. Flash fire. Eruption. Something you do every day. Okay. No pun intended. Just eruption. Alright. Highlight everyone. And what else did I miss? So, like, it goes for a crappy bunny to a killing machine, says Fetty. Yeah, it's fair. Mega Lopunny does have some killer stats. And I think, don't people fantasize about that bunny? Like, some people, not everyone. Don't some people fantasize about that bunny in weird ways? I don't kink shame. I just, don't they? Am I correct in that assumption? We have a Tauros and we can't escape the Tauros. I'm just gonna speed up this, like, leave. I don't like being caught in battles. No slowdown for me. Char saying hi to everyone. Char, while you're here, I want to get confirmation. And this is for specifically Alan Ben's request. What was I gonna say? What's the name of that game? On the Switch. Fighting game. What's it called? I'm gone brain dead, sure. What's the fighting game on the Switch? Smash. Super Smash Bros. When are we doing that on a stream, chair? For the guys. Something they can join in. We can have a big, you know, make it something regular, something fun. Do you reckon that'd be possible? It is another tablet that appears to depict Lilip, which is now in my box. You over there. Here come the Rangers. I see you have found a Nemesis Cave tablet. I don't need to talk like this. We Rangers have been investigating this tablet for some time, you know. We suspect it might be connected to the earthquakes that have been happening recently. There was an old legend which told a Pokemon which make these tablets glow a white colour. We've tried bringing a leap through and nothing happened. Anyway, sorry to bore you. It's just nice to share information with a similar curious mind. Oh, and you should come by Rangers headquarters later. You know, for the bug catching contest that we were meant to do earlier that Magic said. Let's do that. Soon, says Chard. As in when, Char? Yeah. Oh well, my theory was, Char, that I finish Pokemon Gaia streams, and then right after that, I'll look into doing Smash Brothers, and I'll try to set that up and then see if you just want to join it, maybe. If you would like, maybe the guys will like it as well. A new encounter. I don't think I get a new encounter here. Because I've already gotten it, didn't I? It was. I actually forget. We definitely got an encounter though. Goddamn friggin' trainers! I just want to escape. What's up, peeps? And Plimbles is here. Everybody, it's a big stream. Big stream. And Shawzy's here with his... That smile, Shawzy? I can't tell. I'm going to open that link in another tab. There's no smile on that face, Shawzy. What's that about? It's like a Shawzy face. Right. I'm going to swap into Gustavo to kill people. Whole squad's here. I mean, I could just swap this right around to an L 4-way call stream, you know? And L, maybe it's a bit late for it. But we could have done Smash Brothers. Something I have to set up in the future. Saying to the guys. Yeah, no, but like, guys, that was something I was saying, like, specifically Alan Ben requested it. But I think it's a good idea, specifically when I finish Pokemon Gaia, that we get into doing, we'll get into doing some Smash Brothers. Maybe Pokemon themed, because Pokemon, but we'll see, maybe randomized characters or something, maybe a challenge. So it's like, see how it goes. What's going on now? Hold squad here. I'm down for Super Smash. Char's down for Super Smash, that's good. And congrats on Ula, Fetty Pavero. Yo, KK, no spoilers, right, mate? Spoilers? There's no spoilers. What's the spoilers? Alright, time of pummels. Oh, a legendary Pokemon. Someone claimed this is their mascot so we can catch it. Can't even escape. I just want to get, like, out of this goddamn cave. Guys, I'm just going to speed up to get the hell out of here. If you don't mind. Just the cave's giving me anxiety. Alright, back out. Are you sure it's here? Well, I sort of lost the map. I'm not sure where we are right now. Why didn't you say so? I'm certain this isn't the right way. We should go back and check the other path. Sorry, Ezekiel, sir. Don't like that Ezekiel guy. He's such a douche. Manaphy. Magix, you should have claimed Manaphy. Could have claimed it as a mascot. I'm doing these little cheeky speed ups and I'm sorry. I swear. Manaphy is not a Mawile, I can't. I can nickname it Mawile on my account. Why did you assume their gender? Are you sure it's Manaphy and not Manaphy? There's a nickname for Gay Pride Week. By the way, happy Gay Pride Week, everyone. Just forgot to say that. Maybe I should have done like a rainbow flag for the thumbnail. Instead of saying I'm on a boat again. We can do the bug catching contest now as well. Can't believe we're here 2 hours 15 minutes. 2 hours 45 minutes nearly. Crazy, nearly a 3-hour stream. Why did you assume their gender? Ari claims the Manaphy. Okay. If I see a Manaphy, I'll catch the Manaphy. But I have to see it again. Let's see chat. Did I miss anything? Just, no. On a Squirtle. Just checking everything. Is everybody in chat? Everybody's in chat. Okay. Right. I'm just browsing on the old Discord there. Anyways, let's go into the book catching contest with my 13 balls that I've left. I get to bring one Pokemon with me. Guess we're bringing Crepus because it's going to help us catch. All my Pokemon have been put into the box. Damn. Valoon Reserve. Alright, so we get to catch loads of Pokemon here. And we get to keep one, I think. And remember, it's randomized, so it's loads of different Pokemon. Do we want a Swirlix? So, I think the rule here should be, yeah, because it's the Safari Zone, we can catch loads here, and I'll just keep one, so that's the encounter. So, let's ring out this Swirlix. It's dead. Wasn't worthy. So we'll just keep going. What's this guy saying? Force Pokemon we catch here. Oh, so the force Pokemon we catch here is our entry. So what I want to do is keep going till I catch it. So I like your team, KK. Why no legendary boy? So Plimbles, I have a Zekrom. He's in the box, but we agreed that right now that this team makes sense. Just like right now. Just for now. We're trying, like, cause the Gustavu Pokemon is very powerful electric. Don't need Dragon at the minute. But we'll see as the game progresses. But it's there as a backup. Probably best to keep it that way for now. But I get you. I'm really bad with choosing teams sometimes. And then just, ooh, a Noibat. Maybe we should go with this. Oh, Noivern. Sorry. Alright. If it lives, it's worthy. I like your team kick win legend. They're all dead now, yeah? No, nothing died. Blimbles, no deaths. KK is the best Pokemon player ever. He needs no legendary to win. Thank you, Fede Bavero. It's confirmed on the channel permanently. Chara says, I mean, forced encounter still counts. I mean, I think because it's the Safari Zone, I'm treating it as a specific, like, instead of being forced encounter, I'm just saying you can only get one encounter in here. And it's just whatever one I choose. So this is the only time I'll add the exception. Because it's Safari Zone. All deaths, all dead, need all bug team. I'll go for a bug team, will I, Blimbles? So, I'm just trying to catch this. I don't know if I'll use an Avern per se. We have a Golbat anyway. But, you know. Safari, I do love the Safari Zone. I know it's a contest catching the bug Pokemon, but I don't know if I now do something with it. Should Krampus learn Secret Power? Well, he's a physical boy. Secret Power is doing 70 power. Egg Bomb does 100 power, but it's only 75% accurate. And this has a... No, I don't think so. Like, Egg Bomb has 100 power. Maybe I shouldn't learn this. Name this Noivern, right. Maybe you should put deck counter so we know how many Pokemon are dead. There's no Pokemon dead yet, so maybe I'll hold off for now. But I think if I get a dead Mon, I might add one. I'll have to just go into Photoshop one of the days and create it. I can put it just directly underneath me here. I'll just put it like just above Pokemon Gaia. Maybe. But for now, I mean, it's completely unnecessary. I'm not going to learn this because he has... I like how the Noivern is still there now and not on the ball. As if to say he has broken out of the ball and is ready to kill me with a giant Rai. Can I not just name him Golden Wind, please? I'm joking. Rai! All wise. There we go. Struck Egg Bomb. Ouch, it was a terrain move. I didn't know, Plymouth. I didn't know. I came last. And I won a Citrus Berry. Why did I come so dead last? Is it who catches the most? I bet that guy got a Zekrom. With Beedrillite. Oh, he gets a Beedrillite for doing that. That's huge. It's as if I'd have a Beedrill on my team anyway. Yeah, the JoJo reference is funny. The funniest part about it is I don't get it. Because I learned it on piano and that's it. I've never actually watched the show properly. I've been meaning to, but I'm finding it difficult to get the time. Yeet Egg Bomb. Drop Egg Bomb. Ouch, it was a terrain move. I should have... look, I don't know. Maybe I can go to like a move tutor and relearn it, you know? You thought it was in Noivern, but it was me, Geo. Should I add like golden? I keep saying golden, man. Should I add JoJo music whenever I battle with the Noivern in the future? If I put it on the team, it'd be like a little meme. We get to go into the bug gym. Watch it be all dragons, all wagons. Why do I just have these two Pokemon, by the way? Let me go back and get my team back. What the hell was that about? Did you see that? That was strange. Damn, nearly 3 hours. What is life? Baby, don't hurt me. So I never watched JoJo. Fetty, yeah, I've never watched it either. But again, maybe we should. It's very relevant in the main world. You know? Let me put my Vern into the... Oh yeah, guys, I caught my mascot, by the way, if he's only tuned in. Chazzy, if you're watching, I've got a Marowak. So... all we're missing is a Plimbles. Anyways, let's get the team in here. So we have a Gustavo. We have a War Turtle. We have a Huntail for now, so I can surf everywhere. He's HM Slave right now. He has picked up a full restore. I'll equip that. I need to go to the shop. Not in real life, but in the game. We have a Charizard, Char. And we have to lift the screen to see. We have a Toxicroak called Fetty Pavero. Because he really wanted that name. Right. And... yeah. Big ass good team. Put me on the team, coach. I'll add you in the team in the next episode. Cause... do you know what? Feck it, we'll put you on. I'll get rid of Huntail for you, will I? Even though I need Surf. Even though I need Surf. But you know what now, Chelsea? Now I have to go on Pokemon Sprites. Download a frickin' Marowak. Goddamn Tourette's. I think it's the heat, guys. I've been able to hide them for this long, and now they're coming out. Marowak. I also want to read chat as I add this, as I download this. Imagine having a slow computer and this took ages to download, and I'm just like, so how are you guys? Chelsea thinks he can learn Surf. I'm pretty sure you can't, because I'm pretty sure I checked this. But watch me be wrong and you be right, and then having a really good Surf Rock Pokemon. I want to read chat because I've just literally missed it all. He's moved so fast when there's loads of this. It was me, Geo. I also never watched JoJo. Question for everyone. Who do you guys think... which Pokemon best represents KK? That's a toughy chair. But I also assume that this Dio guy is powerful considering Geo's Italian for God. Damn, Fetty, dropping the facts. I didn't know that, actually, that Geo meant that. See, you're educating me. This is why I come here to stream. You teach me things. Wheezing missed with Ditto. That can only turn out to be a poison type and muck. And Chazzy's on the team. Plymouth is disappointed. Morpeko, he can turn into a shadow form when his camera is going crazy. That's smart. Or some rainbow Pokemon when it was used to be Rainbow KK. Good one, Char. Caught Krogunk. That's a good one. Let's go. Well, you don't catch a Magikarp yet? Because he's not in the game yet. I'd catch you if you appeared, Plibbles. We're nearly there. We nearly have the 4 amigos. And Chaz is a great swimmer. So anyways, let's add him in. Let's add Shazzy onto the screen. You're on the screen, Shazzy. This is huge. Going on the goddamn screen, kid. Right. I don't know why it takes me ages to do this. Thought I was getting better at this whole YouTube shtick. Look, you're next to War Turtle. It's like you and Sean just next to each other. And you're slightly bigger. Make it tall. Anyway. So that's the team. Chelsea, what's Bone Club do? Or Tick Club? Does it increase your attack? Chelsea knows Thunder Punch, Bone Club, Iron Head, and Double Edge. I might get rid of Double Edge. Maybe Chelsea can tell me what makes more sense. Make the Charizard walk the path of Simon and overpower it to death. Ups your attack. So, what you're saying is Surf would be OP on you. Oh, you can't learn it. Look, it doesn't matter. I have a HM Slave anyway. And you have your good attacks, so... Let's try and gym it up. Because this is what this has all been leading to, the gym. So... I might do the gym and then call it, I don't know. Because then the next stuff that happens would... You know, will take a while. We'll do all the trainers to prepare for the boss battle. Let's battle them all. Let's do this right. Bonjour, love it. Your ability is adaptability. I tend to name Marowak a Bonjour. I am kind of comedy gold. You actually are, Char, I have to say. I wish I could come up with better nicknames for Pokemon. Watch this rock wrecker end lives. Had to be done. Fetty says, I never nickname my Pokemons. And to be honest, I used to not myself, and I've only started doing it this last 2 years. I love cans of Daikon. It's the weekend. I get to play games. I get to drink Coke. I have sweets. I will not eat them on camera. Yet. Let's ring the hell out of this Ralph. He says, Fetty says, even for our showdown tournaments, it takes me weeks just to think of some nicknames. Should do like nickname generators. Then again, I suppose you are translating in your own head to English to nickname something in an English way. I'd say just name all of them Italian names, and then we'd also like be like, oh, that's cool, you know? Because we wouldn't think of that, like. Same as I nickname Frostlass Japanese Beam in Showdown. How do you say Japanese Beam Frostlass? I need to learn more languages. Isn't Heracross dangerous? Mega Heracross. I'm pretty sure I saw it on Smogan. Mega Heracross's stats, and they were like literally like, you know the way you get like most of the Pokemon are like yellow and red, maybe one green for all their like stats, and Mega Heracross was like blue, blue, green, 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 and I was like, that's ridiculous. That is pure and utter stupid. Why is he so good? In one of our tournaments, I had a team full of Battle Cats reference nicknames. I'm still proud of it. I mean, honestly, yeah, like, it's funny and it made sense, you know? Should be proud of it. Should be proud of, like, your accolades, as they say. Especially being able to speak English when fluently being Italian. That's a big one, like. You're just gonna stand on all these, like, little B-boys. Maybe you have to click all the B's and it does something. Smoking sets are garbage. I agree. Also, people who use them tend to... It's very predictable, you know. How do you come up with good sets, by the way? Like, you guys are, like, really good in these tournaments. They see us playing, and I'm like, oh shit, why am I fighting a Trubbish? Please don't hurt me. I better swap. I better swap because he poison boy. He's poison boy. This didn't happen, right? I'm swapping. I'm swapping. He literally punched me to blackout. I'm blacked out right now from that pain. That pain on the side from that poisonous jab. Shadow KK is back. Sweaty Shadow KK in a 3-hour stream. It's going to be a 24-hour stream, guys. I'm joking. That was a joke. I'm not doing that. Jesus. Do you imagine? Like, I had this idea of doing a 24-hour stream of just playing piano for his, like, the Pokemon theme song for the hospital. The Pokemon hospital theme song for 24 hours. And I was like, I would pass away. But I'd love to do that in the future for, like, charity or something with your guys' support. I wouldn't expect just being in for 24 hours, but just that I would be going for 24 hours. Or what you're all saying. That's a meme in which everything turns into anime form and Frostlass is based on Japanese folklore. The actual Frostlass Pokemon is based on Japanese lore, is it? I was just trying to make sense of that. Smoking sets are made by good players. They aren't bad, just predictable, because those sets are extremely popular. See, that's what I was saying. Like, I found that, like, they made sense, because, like, why else would they deny other submissions? But yeah, like, it only works under the right circumstances in a tournament setting where all the other predictable stuff has been predicted as well. So it's hard, like, it's almost like meta sets, like move sets, etc. change over time and adapt to new strategies or popular ideas or what people might think someone might do. It's chess, and it's giving me a headache. I just like doing double team, supersonic, sand attack, tackle. If you can beat that, you get my gym badge. You know? That's what I'm saying. A Trubbish with a lovely kiss after this. I've actually seen everything in life. Also, did I forget to wake up? I gotta swap. Krepus, get out of there. Get out of there. Gustavo, get in here. End this boy's life. Please. Please, Gustavo. Damn it, garbage is giving trouble. The guys actually say that I am Trubbish. Or Muck, or, you know, one of them trash Pokemon. Because I eat so much crap, like. My chubby fingers. Oh, you like type and all, like chubby and all, like I got big saucy fingies, and it's like, you know. Leaf Tornado does nothing to me, just to clarify. Oh no, this thing probably knows Explosion. I mean, I think we'd eat an Explosion right now. I think we'd eat an Explosion. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? I just noticed after you step on those hexagons, they start smiling. That's so adorable. I didn't even notice that. I just heard the little chime they make. But it's the missable details. How do you say in Italian? Bamichimo. Or, I don't know. Educate me, please, so I don't become pig ignorant to languages. And I'll use a Thunderbolt stab attack on the Steel Boy. Hopefully I do some big damage. Grudge! Wants to bear a grudge. Guys, what's Grudge do so I don't die here? Or should I just do Thunderbolt? Mamma mia! Bacchanadesio. Plumbles, what's that mean? I don't speak Baka. Nothing beats me nicknaming my waifu though. Sure, you honestly have really good nicknames. Here, guys, help me come up with a good nickname for Articuno. Because I can't think of one. In Irish, one means a hen. So I was thinking of like calling it a hen or hen, which is Irish for one. But I forget what like freeze means in Irish. Because I might go like freeze a hen. Freeze Irish soda bread. I don't want to freeze Irish soda bread. I want to speak Irish I don't even know my own language. Berle. Berle hen. Berle hen? I don't know. You know what? I'll figure it out. KK Sanoa Bakadesu. I don't know what that means. I learned Nico or Neko is cat. Is that progress for you? Sorry, what did you want to translate exactly? Oh no, like I was trying to translate in Irish. I was asking you, do you have any good nicknames for Articuno, basically? Preferably in English, but I was trying to think of like making an Irish version of it. But I'm really bad at my own language, so that wasn't happening. Kudarani. Is that the frozen one in Japanese? Frieza, just like Frieza, but with freeze. Ah, or Frieza. Okay, let's go. Grudge drops PP to 0. Okay, so I'm safe. Okay. Okay. I'm safe. We're getting through this gym whether we like it or not. So many freaking guys. I mean, I'm a healy Pokemon, do you know that? Blimbles called you a moron, KK. Chara, how did you know what he was saying? You fluent in Japanese as well? You're very multi-language. That's cool. Teach me. Because Plimbolt will teach me the wrong words. In spite. No, you asked me to translate something in Italian and I didn't understand what. Oh, sorry. So, Fetty, what I was saying earlier was, you know when something's just right, like, you know, like chef's kiss, baba de bucci, or, you know, like perfection. How would you say that in Italian? Italiano. I really got to work on my Italian. I heard it's not that hard to learn. Well, compared to other languages. Any language is hard to learn. But I need to learn loads of languages. Just for my own insanity, you know. Some good anime experience, nothing more. Ah, okay. So you'd recommend anime if I want to learn Japanese? I just don't understand why they have so much Chinese in it. Like, you know? Oh, this has Wonder Guard. Gotta swap. I'm pretty sure this is Wonder Guard I'm swapping. See, I know this. Getting good at my memory now. Konnichiwa. Perfection is perfezion. Perfect is perfecto. Perfetto. Perfetto. Okay. I was completely off with Babadabuchi. I think that's just a Family Guy reference that's taken the absolute piss. Ogenedisaku. Plimbles, you're really dedicated to this Japanese speaking. I'm on like lesson 3, and I'm like, it's just like the green screen made Duolingo disappear. That's crazy. See that? Goddamn green screen. Gonna cut the life out of this Mewtwo's whole scene. Kinda sore back from existing as well. Perfection. Oganatwasi watashi wa ochine ni gaga desuku na nandango. Nandango. Fandango. Nandago? Don't translate it for your sanity. I don't know what I just said. So I won't. And to be honest with you, I probably wouldn't even be able to translate it because I'll go to Google and it'll lie to me. It'll be like something else. Sore neck and all. Working on 6. I'm on 12 complete, working on 6. You're crazy, Plimbles. All your lessons. Ohio, that's all I know. I know some stuff, I haven't learnt loads. But like, I'll probably learn as time progresses. Though, I seen one of the lessons Plimbles was learning, and it literally had like, wanting you to translate like nearly a full sentence of Japanese, and I was like, no. No, I'm alright. Stand on the smiley. Getting absolutely smiled on. This guy's just like taking a leak on that little bumblebee. I think the meaning passed from finished to without flaws because of some philosophical shenanigans. Yeah, see, like, I think, like, the fact that languages proceed to, like... I think it's because some things don't make sense in other languages and don't have meaning. It becomes very hard to assume meaning in other pre-existing tenses. Weasel is water, right? So I can, like, end him. He just scalded Gustavo. I think I'll use a super potion and then just, like... Biting. Okay, I'm going to end him with a thunderbolt while he builds his whole death. Yeah, but languages, damn, so many guys, so many languages. Is there any languages you just want to learn yourselves? I think if anything, I just wanted to learn French because, oh, well, like, I can speak it, but like, I want to like perfect it. I really need to get back to that. It's been ages since I went through that. Currently I'm learning Japanese, French, and Portuguese. And it's not going well for the most part, because to dedicate that much time to so much languages while also doing YouTube, while also working full time, while also learning magic tricks, while also learning piano, while also eating lots of sweets, gets time consuming. So I don't know. It's just part and parcel, you know. You gotta like pick and choose what you really want to do, and sometimes I'll just end up learning stupid things for a while and then leaving them and never coming back to them. So I don't know how far I'll take it, because I'm thinking to myself, will I ever use it? Because like I used to like being work. I'm working on tills, like doing the groceries and passing them through the tills for customers. And sometimes I'd like have people come in and they're speaking different languages, and I'm like, oh, I wonder if I'd ever like ever could talk to them. Would I do it, or would I feel like? Because like a few times, like I'd have people who I thought were speaking French, turns out they're speaking Dutch, and I confused it, and I get very embarrassed, and I'm like, oh well, I'm sorry, you know, like, pardon, monsieur, like, you know, like I apologize and all this. Deepest sincerities. Daijo Buku Senpai. Senpai? Master? Is it? Or... From watching ReZero, I learned Barasaku, but I don't know what that means. It's like master or something. So many words in the language that we all speak. Oh, he's swapping. He's getting smart. In with the Vibrava to be rang out. To dry. Egg bomb his ass. I think the meaning... That's it. Fetty says, I love how you added eating sweets to a list of serious activities. I'd class eating sweets as serious. If you want to have a discussion with someone about like the royal cuisine of the fine delicatessen, you'd want to know your sweets. You know, like, it's a great conversation piece. We all like eating sweets. Some of us more than others. Be like, hey, Fetty, have you tried out them new Maltesers? And you'll say, Babadabucci. And I'll be like, hey, Mambo, Italia. Alright, I'll stop, sorry. That's what I'm to say. But you know what I mean? Like, some people are very dedicated to their food. I am, anyway. I found old photos of me when I was a kid, and I'm literally holding a Turkish delight bar. Like, I think that's where it all started, you know. Anyone eat Turkish delight? It's quite disgusting to some people. Then again, there's people who eat wasabi, you know. I don't judge. Judge not. I love how I recently started to learn to eat using chopsticks. I've been to restaurants before and I've eaten with chopsticks. I wouldn't say I'm great with them, but I have experience with them. I wouldn't say I'm flawless, but I can use them, you know, to some degree. Plimble says, Iya watashi wa ochiniching dewa arameninsi sensei. Koyo, or I don't know. I think he said that was a great kill with that Crepus boy, KK. So thank you, Plimbles. Char says, Daijo by means do you feel alright? And senpai is the way you say to older friends, especially person from higher class at school. Oh, so that's why the senpai joke comes from, like, the school scene in animes to do with high school then. Okay. Fetty says, what has this discussion even become? Honestly, I don't know. I think it's because, like, I'm losing my mind. Like, it's literally like 3 hour 15 minutes of being scalded by the lights, and it's like past midnight. But hey, like, I'm completely thrilled to be here doing this, and like, it's an experience. I'll probably, when I beat this gym leader, I'll probably call it a night though, if that's okay, because it is midnight. I'll probably shower or something and chill, and then try and plan stuff for you for during the week. I'm trying to be more consistent, because I have inconsistencies. Charles, that got me school. I really wish I could speak this fluently. Itadakimasu. Maybe I should Google this. Maybe I should scream this. And it means, the expression literally means I'm going to receive the lives of animals and plants for my own life. Does that mean like when you're eating? You're receiving food. It's what you say before you eat. It's like a prayer, is it? I am literally about to consume this food. I haven't a clue. I'm trying to educate myself, but I hate having to Google it, because like I feel like it's cheating. It means let's eat, okay. Let's consume this grub and the soul of this schoolgirl Webster. As a flying boy to start, I am going to crush it with Crepus. They're starting to, his Pokemon is starting to become overpowered compared to mine. So I'm going to do the old belly drum. Got nervous with the guillotine there. Belly drum, super potion, rock wrecker, and rinse and repeat. Some killer instinct. Kind of thank the chef. Exactly. So in other words, Babadabuchi. I'll just say that's my language. I don't know. Pidgin English. You know, like a broken language. That's this guy. Just check what Ochinchin means. Ochinchin. This sounds like you're saying "Oh me chin chin." Chin chin. It's like itchy bird. I'm gonna assume it means itchy bird. Watch it not mean that. I'll check my phone to save alt tabbing while in real time rock wrecker ends lives. So I'm to check what Ochinchin means, is it? Ochinchin? Ochinchin, 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 Ochinchin. Maybe I shouldn't be saying it. Is it a bad word? Like, can YouTube recognize curses in foreign languages and just end my channel? Oh wait, why am I staying in with a steel boy? I should switch, right? I mean, it's double chin. Wait, hold on. Google won't load for me right now. You can tell me what it means. It won't load. Does rock hurt Empoleon? I'm assuming it doesn't. So I'm gonna swap despite the power advantage into Gustavo. Gonna go into an El Gustavo, withdraw. This guy's setting up for a rollout, isn't he? All these withdrawals. All these withdrawal symptoms. Just swap in, just go for the L. What would really hurt him? A Thunderbolt? Surely this will end his life. End your life, yeah. Empoleon. There you go. Steel water. We're leveling up here, boys. Let's see what you are saying. Thinking the chef. Just checking what Ochichi means. Just check what Ochinchin means. I probably will when you Google decides to start working again. Scary move, alter. Double chin. The what RMSN means do know. Steel water, and we did well there, thankfully. I got nervous with the steel thing. That was the problem. Lombre grass. I'll be safe staying in. No, it's Defense Squirrel, the one that sets up Brawl out. Oh, okay. Let's keep KK's innocence for now. No, don't keep my innocence. I'm fully grown adult. I can do this. Do you know what the problem is? It keeps loading friggin' Reddit. Okay, I'm on thing now. Oh, damn it. Oh, chin meaning. Is that what you said, Chara? Oh, chin. I love. Okay. I won't say it. I don't want to get demonetized. Even though we don't even monetize the videos. I use cut on this guy, by the way. I love bananas. Is that what it means? Bananas? Let's keep KK's. I use cut. Use cut. Oh wait, cut actually. Cut actually. Oh no! Please live, Gustavo. Oh, he's a tank. Absolute tank. Sorry. I got excited because he's such a tank. Do not chin Gustavo. He will survive. You know what I'm saying? It's all about perseverance. Didn't you just tell me to keep the chat family friendly for like an hour ago? I love this 180. I also love that we're fighting a Cleffa. Aurora Sphere, call it a day. Oh wait, it resists Aurora Sphere? Thought it was normal. Please don't ooh-woo me. Please don't ooh-woo me. Told you to not translate it for your sanity. Easy claps on the gym. Easy claps indeed. You want to thunderbolt it to end this. I still don't like that my team is quite diverse in level. Like, if I'm going to keep 6 Pokemon, they should all kind of be within the realm of the same level. But at the same time, we need overpowered Pokemon to get us through this. I'm nervous switching into the other guys, and I shouldn't feel that way. I should be swapping in to, you know, to survive. But this be like this sometimes. And he gave us a TM. He had fun with the battle. I don't know where I'm going next, though. Let's see what he gave us. He gave us U-turn, literally. This is huge. It will let us swap. Attack and swap. Crapus. Would Crapus known U-turn be useful, though? Would it? Like, I know I shouldn't have Ring Out for, like, much longer. To swap it away in Pokemon? Like... I'll hold it off for now, but you can discuss if it's irrelevant. Alright. I have to go heal my boys. But we have a team now, where we have progress. We've gotten another badge. Something we haven't done in a while. Hey, Plimbles, you're in the game as a girl. Looks like I beat you this time. I got Fernand's badge before he closed the gym and entered the bug catching contest. Anyway, looks like they're not letting people into Telmurk Swamp. Something about gas. Lucky for you. I had a foresight to buy these. Here's yours. The gas mask. Looks like we're heading that away to the next area. And that makes sense for the next episode to continue on that way. And also, I think for the next episode, I should friggin' do my research. I should... in advance, check the last video, because I never do that. Check the last video. Actually check to see what the frickin' hell has gone on and where we're going. But for the purpose of just continuation, I think I'll just head to the right and then save and call it a day. Easy claps in the gym. Omawari Shinaduru. I don't know what you're saying. Plimbles. Fetty's like, I mean, at least I was being suggestive. You and Plimbles are being explicit. I mean, in foreign language in chat, if I said that, I wonder how YouTube responds to it. And I'm kind of nervous about that. Maybe it shouldn't be. Why is there water patches in the trees? You guys see these water patches in the trees? See that? What's that about? We're allowed through here now. Let's just see what's up here. Have you a shuckle? Oh, I wish I had a shuckle. What can we see in the binoculars? People capturing Pokemon in the swamp. We'll get a new encounter out here as well. And a Yanmega. Crazy. I wonder if that Yanmega is randomized or not. Mama was sharing nanny. I don't know what you're saying. I mean, at least it was substantial. Your Sylveon is only learning physical moves. I kind of feel bad. Is Sylveon usually mad physical, right? It's the belly drum that made me go. So the fact Sylveon can learn belly drum is why I gave it physical moves. I don't know if I should be going that way with it, but it knowing belly drum, I'm thinking like 3 physical moves is the strategy. But we'll see. You know, time will tell what's next. But I'm saving here for the purpose of saying to myself, I just have to head to the right in the next episode for you, and I'll probably do some research on following the guide, because the guide says once we get to Telmerk, after Valoon Town, fight the gym leader, go through the swamp, head east to Telmerk City. So in the next episode we'll do that. Let's see what these are saying. Gas mask is hilarious. I have only called KK stupid. I mean, I can't confirm that, but I'll take your word for it. Well, if this channel gets demonetized, you know to blame. So that's the thing. We haven't activated the like ads yet or anything like that. We're figuring that out as we progress. But right now we're just like having fun, getting as comfortable as possible with you all, and being able to do this constantly and get better at doing this for you, basically. And hopefully you're enjoying the content. And thanks again for giving us the opportunity. But guys, I'm going to leave that there. But feckin' hell, I had so much fun today, I have to say. 3.5 hours of playing this game for you. I know it was a bit rocky at the start, but at least now I know that I can kind of refer to the guide to kind of, you know, nudge me in the right direction, and I'm getting a slight bit better at trying to progress, I'd like to think. Thank you for teaching me languages today. Thanks for showing up late despite this very late performance. Keeping in mind next time I mightn't get the chance to do it this late. People aren't in the house today, so I can do what the hell I want. But normally I'll probably try to do it from 6 PM my time in Ireland till about 8 or 9. Just because when people go to bed I can't record, and that's the way it is while I live here. So maybe in the future that'll change. Damn, like, look at the team, by the way. Like, we got Magnezone, War Turtle, it's gonna be a Blastoise, Chawzy's on the team, Wonderguard, Sylveon, Charizard, and of course Fetty Pavero, the Toxicroak. So next episode we'll head to the right. Yeah, on to the next gym badge. And I think when I fully finish Gaia, I'm gonna try and get through Gaia. When we fully finish Gaia, hopefully they're up for some Nintendo Switch, some Super Smash. I keep forgetting the name of it, haven't played it in ages. Some Super Smash. I'll try host like a tournament, or host some sort of like, you know, free for all. We can all join if you just have the game. That'd be cool. And we'll see what happens in the future. But again, if you can't, leave a like if you haven't already. It really helps the channel out, because believe it or not, that's how like we'll continue to grow. Stupid things like that. And I will be back soon enough. I know it's the weekend, so I probably won't be around tomorrow to record. Maybe I will, who knows? Maybe tomorrow. Not Sunday, but maybe tomorrow. Maybe not. But the next time I'll probably be free. It might be Thursday, this coming Thursday or Friday. But I'll try and give you a heads up if I can. Sorry about that again anyways. But yeah, thanks again for watching. Love you all. I'll see you again soon enough anyways. Where is that end screen? Here we go. Guys, thanks again. Baba the Bushi. And I'm out. Peace.